Herewith following live stream is rated R for adult language, highly inappropriate jokes, and who knows what the frack be Commodore Productions will say next. Like, subscribe.
Please subscribe to Commodore Productions.
Yeah, off to the moon, Alice. Off to the moon.
One of these days, Alice, pow, straight to the moon.
Hello, everybody. Commodore Boone here, and we have Captain Finity R38 on board. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hello there. Thank you, Commodore. Nice to be here.
Yep.
Federation represent.
Yeah, we got the Commodore suit on because I haven't wore this sucker for a while, and it still fits.
Look at that. You got the braiding and everything. You really are the Commodore.
Oh, this shirt here cost me a lot of money to make.
So do you outrank Commodore Robert April?
No. Admiral April outranks me.
Oh, he's the Admiral. Right. Sorry.
Yeah,
Details. Just seeing if you're paying attention, folks. You're the Commodore. He's the Admiral.
Testing me, huh?
Of course.
Yeah, I sent out 10 invites and only Captain came in.
Hello. Yep. I'm always keen to be somewhere. Caught you napping, J Sci-Fi Nation. What you doing?
Well, he's probably busy.
Yeah, fair play to him. Good. I can't stand the guy anyway.
Yeah.
Sarcasm. Come on in.
Yep. Every 2 months, we're getting 1,000 subscribers. Just 2 months ago, we were celebrating 12,000. Now we're up to 13,000+. Dang.
13,000. Oh, those are numbers that Tony Stark of Iron would kill or die for.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I listened to when Tony was up on Jay's channel there, and he was saying about doing shorts and that.
Yep.
And that week, I did some shorts when I was mowing lawns and that, and they got a lot of attention.
Yeah, shorts can do real well. I
Yeah.
mean, I found that you can get anywhere between 50 and 2,000 views. So I guess it's all dependent on the YouTube algorithm.
Yep. You got it. So, yep. Everybody keep watching Commodore production videos. Keep on growing. We're doing pretty good. Next month, it will be December, and there'll be time to get back in the Commodore Productions studios and start making fan films again.
Really?
Yep. I don't know how many we're going to make, but for 2 whole solid years, 2 years, we pushed out 1 video a month.
Wow.
Then
That's
when the
that's
third year
12 a
came up,
year if my mental arithmetic is working.
yeah. And this year was supposed to be my third year, and all the
25th
actors
video.
all the actors disappeared.
Hey, well, if you've got a character that's a slightly annoying, arrogant English starship captain, I might know someone available for acting, voice
Yeah.
acting.
Turn the audio
There's
up. I can hear you better.
there's Klingons on the starboard bow, Captain.
Yeah. We got Klingons in the background too.
Always.
You might hear something. We got the maintenance crews on the bridge. I told them don't do any maintenance, but they love to do it at late night.
Late night maintenance. What are you drinking there, Commodore? Romulan ale?
No, I am drinking pumpkin spice coffee.
Almost as good. Oh, coffee. I might have to get a coffee on. If and when you get some more guests, I'll take a quick coffee break to make a coffee.
Yep. Oh, and the first comment we got tonight so far is Suzanne. Hello, Suzanne. She said, "Hello, Jim." And
Hail,
she said,
Suzanne. Really one of the most faithful listeners. She's really, you can almost
"Yeah,
guarantee she's going to be in the chat. Well done, Suzanne. We need more people like you, Suzanne.
yeah." I sent her a link. I was getting some food out of the refrigerator, and I left the area, and I heard a click, and I came back, and I didn't see anything. So I don't know who tried to pop up earlier.
Okay. Probably Suzanne. Maybe it was Scotty. I mean, you just don't know, do you?
I never sent a link to Scotty.
Oh, very wide.
I could send him one. I mean, I still got X up over there, but he's probably too busy. I don't know if I can find
Too
him over
busy
there.
finding out how many PBRs he can knock back before talking about sex obsessively.
Yeah, there you go. Let's see. Now the LDG, Sci-Fi Nation.
Pickle. Shout out the pickle.
Yeah.
What about Teabag Teagless? Any invites for him?
No.
No, you prefer having people that actually have seen Star Trek.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, if he hasn't seen the dumb thing, I wouldn't make any comments.
There you go. I mean, I've not really seen a lot of Deep Space Nine, but you can't have
Yeah.
everything.
And Suzanne says, "I tried, Jim." I guess that she was a clicker.
Ah, you're the one. Get up here, Suzanne. One to beam up.
And Gorilla says, "Kapla, Jim."
Gorilla.
Yeah. My internet is in and out today. It's a wonky up in Canada.
Now, this might not be the time or place, but then if we don't try healing, I mean, maybe this will go nowhere. But Gorilla, I understand from a mutual friend that your main issue is, how do I put this? A difference opinion about how time travel works. That would be a
Uh-oh.
silly thing to fall out over. But anyway, moving on. But I'm just saying, shout
Yeah.
out Gorilla.
And Suzanne says, "Gorilla, hello." And Suzanne says, "Kapla, Gorilla." There you go.
Kapla.
I always like to mark little stars on here so when people come up, I know who to thank at the end of the stream.
Very good. See, that is the sign of a Commodore.
That's why we got the suit on.
Right.
And Suzanne says, "Yippers, I'm in the middle of a flat country." Well,
Yeah.
get a pole and put a cable on it and spin that antenna way up there.
There you go.
And Gorilla says, "I'm not discussing that."
Well, I'm glad that you're discussing the fact that you're not discussing it. I mean,
Yeah.
if it is true, you're not the only one. There's a couple of butthurt people out there. It's not my fault they don't get time travel. I mean, I'm just trying to educate y'all on 10 minutes.
Y'all educate.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Clobby's law is pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Well, it is to the people that get it. I mean, obviously, it's a bit complicated for Scotty.
I think breathing air is difficult for Scotty.
Ha ha! True story.
Like I said the other night, he's looking for that She-Hulk doll.
Oh, he wants that She-Hulk. Even
Yeah.
Jill won't buy him a She-Hulk for Christmas. Somebody,
blame
maybe Gorilla, will you buy Scotty
No.
a blow-up She-Hulk for Christmas? He'll be your best friend for life.
Yeah.
Which doesn't mean anything, but
I don't blame her at all for not buying that. Oh, here we go.
probably the wisest move she ever made. Cool. Look at those caps. That's caps lock. That's chat talk for shouting. Turn it down, Gorilla.
Would you like to read
Gorilla
that,
says.
Captain?
My screen's too small, but okay, let's see if I can give it a try. Well, says Gorilla, the last time I made a joke about time travel, my phone kept going off every. I'm not going to say the word fucking because Jim runs a tight ship. Every F wording. There you go. Fracking 5 minutes with the same stupid joke to the point that I just turn it off. And who can blame you, Gorilla? I'll tell you what, though, for what it's worth, you may not know this, Gorilla, but I actually took on board your last request. You said to me, Captain, it's not my fault I didn't get what the grandfather paradox is and that I thought it was about sex with my grandmother. It's called the grandfather paradox. Maybe they should give it a different name. So, in your honor, Gorilla, for my book, actual book, Time Travel Police, I have renamed the grandfather paradox, which I didn't come up with. It's now called the teenage grandfather erasure paradox. So, everyone's quite clear. It's not about sex, it's about murder.
Murder? Oh, no.
Yeah, if you murder your grandparents when they're teenagers, they don't get the opportunity to become parents to your parents, Marty McFly. And that is the essence of the teenage grandfather erasure paradox in a nutshell.
Yep, you got it. Yep. Yeah, when I
Right.
got up this morning and I checked on YouTube and it's like 13,005. I'm like, ooh, yeah. We're there, baby. We're there.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Who would have known doing fan films that you would get that high in subs?
That must be the pathway. Take note, Tony Stark of Iron. Do more movies. Do a fan film.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? That's Jim. That's a great idea. I think I've got to do a movie of Scott to the Fuhrer. Maybe a script outline isn't enough. Maybe it's time to actually start doing the movie.
Yeah, you could.
Huh.
That's if people likes it.
Well, they should do. Well, I'll tell you what, if they don't like the story, the time travel logic is freaking tip top.
Yeah. Yep. And who would have thought that Captain Finity would be back on the Commodore channel?
What an amazing timeline we live in.
Life is too short. I mean, you just can't hold grudges forever.
Right? And if anyone missed it, I think it's still on my live stream. I actually, without sarcasm or snark, apologized to Jim and I meant it. That's all you have to do, folks.
And Suzanne says, proud to say I've been here since 500 subs. Cool.
Early adopter.
Congratulations. Thank you very much. That's great. Been there a long time.
A long time.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was doing fan film, as I said earlier, we was pumping out one video a month. We did that for 2 years solid. So that's 24 videos, 24 trailers, and whatever little others. Got a lot of freaking fan films out there.
And do they all link into one big story?
Yes and no. Was when I first started out, it was like trying to find your footing. It's like that you're going through a field and you're in mud and you're sinking and you want to get out of that damn mud. You want to get to the surface so you can get going. It took a while. I mean, a couple of people told me, it's like, what the frack are you talking about?
Mm,
I
What are
says,
you talking
well,
about, Willis?
yeah. And of course, with Matt Arnold, my story advisor, he
Yep.
pulled me out. He pulled me out of the mud hole, and every time when I do something, I said, Matt, come over here, watch this video, and either he'll give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
Binary. Nice.
Yeah. So we worked together, and this is what we built. But like I said earlier, I guess this was supposed to be my third year of doing fan films, but all the actors disappeared. But a couple told me that they was extremely busy.
You might have to start with a new season.
Well, I did 2 videos by myself, Repair Again, and it took me a month just by myself just to do 1 video.
I'm seeing Commodore Jim, the next generation.
Yeah. And Suzanne says, on that note, gentlemen, I'm going now. Life have a great stream. She's trying to tell me.
Life priorities. Life finds a way. Good work, Suzanne.
That's a big word. I can't say.
I've been busy with life priorities. I've been
Yeah.
busy with those all day. In fact, your timing is amazing, Jim. This is the first break I've had all day, so I'm still
That's
eating
good.
lunch. Yep. The opposite of Jay's timing yesterday.
Yeah, I found out that 7 o'clock is good for me. Jay's really, his good time is really between 10 to 11 o'clock at night, because then he gets a lot of people to show up.
Yep. And that's kind of my evening, so that works well for me.
Yeah. So I figured, since I'm over 13, as I was over last night, I was 13,001, and since we was on the Sci-Fi Channel, I said, well, I guess I'm doing a stream tomorrow. Here we are.
Yeah, you're on your way to 14,000.
Yeah, the first of the year, we probably will be.
Wow. Most impressive.
It's amazing. And of course, one person asked me, says, well, if you got all those subs, how come they're not here? I have no idea.
They're busy washing their hair.
Busy washing their hair. You could be right.
But that's an issue for all of us. I think all our channels deserve a Teague minimum of 10 listeners. Even Teague doesn't get a Teague minimum. So that's Jim, myself, even Tony sometimes, even Jill sometimes doesn't get 10 live listeners.
Yeah.
As a rule of thumb, 10 live listeners and at least 100 on the re-rub. I think that's a good marker for a live stream.
It just all depends who's available out there to sit down and watch. I usually try to do an hour stream, but sometimes that hour stream could turn in just like Jay's last night, 6 hours or more.
Yeah, that was insane. And then some backstage action as well.
Yeah, I have done 10 to 12 hours, but no problem.
Yeah, I've done 12 hours, but these days one or two, but that's mainly because I'm monologuing. Yeah,
I can't do that well, but if I got a lot of stuff that happened during the day, I talk about it, basically.
Yeah, I just find talking about time travel every day.
I know.
I keep getting new listeners. So I've got to clue them in. I've got to make sure, they've got to reach that basic minimum baseline. They have to understand there's no such thing as one malleable timeline. Unlike the writers of Strange New World Season 2, for example.
Yeah, you just got to quit deleting your lives and that. Just leave them up.
You're right. I'm very strict. If they don't get 100 listens, I'm like, fuck this shit, delete. But I'm being a bit more gentle, thanks to your advice, Jim. Otherwise, I'm never going to get my watch hours up, am I?
Nope. The time that you build up, and either you delete your files or even hide them, all those watch hours are gone.
Right.
You go back to zero again.
I do.
Yeah, I never done that. I got really frustrated one time. When you get to 900 subs and
Yeah.
trying to cross that 1,000, it took me a year and a half to get to 1,000.
Wow, that's a lot of work. See, that's
A
why.
lot of work.
Yeah, I don't want to obsess about subs too much because it is going to be a lot of work. There's enough work getting the listeners.
Yeah. And one person told me, well, there's a couple, but one mainly told me, Matt, why throw all that away, all that work that you did?
True.
And look where we're at right now.
Yeah, 13,001.
Yeah. I thought it was the 13,005, but now but it's still one.
Right, let's get it back to let's get 13,010 today.
Yeah. I hear you.
Amen.
So how was your day today? Oh,
very busy. No, really a lot of important business. I mean, you know, it's a tough day when you're actually talking to a lawyer.
for some
But
odd reason,
ultimately, Scotty needs a restraining order. I can't really say anything else.
you got kicked to the basement, but I can still hear you. I did.
Weird. What the? Filth, flan, filth. There we go. I'm back.
Yeah, there you go. See, Matt had to bring you back up.
Nice. Hi, Matt. How are you?
Howdy.
Yeah, well, we're sitting at 13,008 right now.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Hello, Suzanne.
No.
How you doing,
Indeed.
Captain Kennedy? How you doing?
I am operating within established parameters. Thank you, Matt. How are you?
I told you he was going to say that.
Yeah.
So predictable.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, to be fair, it doesn't mean much because those established parameters are pretty wide.
Yep. Well, I got 2 up and 8 invites still out there.
Yeah. Luckily, I caught the message because I was doing something else.
Uh-oh.
Mm-mm.
What was you doing?
I can't tell you that. If I do, I have to put.
Now I'm really curious.
You know what that's from, don't you, Finity?
Oh, that looks like a laser gun from, let me see, Black Hole. No, not Black Hole. Battlestar Galactica. No, not quite. You got me. Who is it? Who's laser gun?
Original series.
Nice.
3D printed.
Yep.
We are your friends. We just want your fucking water.
And we want, you have food too.
Yeah, we'll take it all. We'll take all your rats.
Water
Take
and
him
human.
too.
Think about it this way. If they eat rats as they do, the rat population will be down to 0.
Maybe they were doing us a favor.
Yeah.
Get rid of them, all the rodents. Yeah.
Yeah. But of course, they want more than just rats. They want us too, because we're all fat and got all that meat.
See, one thing too, some of them some of the people will go through that mind wiping thing, and they'd be sent to the other world for fight their leaders' enemies too.
It's a shame they were lizards because if I remember correctly, their leader was pretty hot.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
I do like brunettes with bad attitudes.
The actual leader was one guy played John Hart played the I can't remember. I think that wasn't him. It was somebody else. But it's been so long since I watched that show. But the original guy, the guy was the leader. He was the admiral, the fleet admiral of the 50 motherships there.
Okay, he was Uber leader.
Right. Hey,
Chatty Blocker. Congrats on 13.
Hey,
Thank
Mikey.
you. I
Mikey Zeus 4.
I did send you a link on Facebook if you want to pop up.
Yeah, Commodore sent you the link, Mikey. What you doing?
Yeah.
Then we got 4 for bridge.
Mm-hmm. What was that? I got sidetracked on something else.
Who's the brunette, the second in command, but with the perm? What was her name?
Been so long.
I'll take actress or character name or both.
We know
number.
Diana was a scientist. She was in charge underneath. She was charged at one mothership, and
right.
And I think it was a California mothership she was in charge of. I can't remember her damn name now. I know about Charles, Philip,
Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, the guy who played Freddy Krueger, Willie. We played him. Mark Singer was in there. Donovan, Juliet Parrish, but I can't remember that other lady's name from nothing. The blonde-headed lady.
You can't remember?
We don't need to. We got the internet now.
Yeah.
So many YouTube shows you get, Scotty. I mean, someone going, "Oh, I don't know that information. I'll just look it up on the internet." Well, the viewers can do that. We need to know things. Otherwise, what good are we?
Yeah.
Well,
but I don't know her name either. Just Hot Brunette from V.
Well, Mikey is good on that because if you talk about something, he'll look up the information, tell you when they born and died and who they got married and how many.
And then pretend he knew all along.
Yeah.
No. I don't have to pretend, Cap.
The whole lifespan of that actor.
Yeah.
What's up, Mikey?
Oh, not much, Jim. Congrats on your 13,000 subscribers. And how's my brother Matt down there in Alabama?
I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. I'm just taking one day at a time.
Yeah, did I tell you, Jim, that Matt actually gave me a new meme to use whenever I do my
I know.
Streams? Okay, cool.
Yep, I know.
Sweet Home Alabama. I
know.
I love that song.
I know when you use it, you give Matt credit every time.
Every time.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him that, and he goes, "Good."
Well, we want Matt Arnold to be noticed for something, right? For sure. Mm-hmm. Especially since it is a great meme, and it's very true. Where you never know where you're gonna see or hear me next, so it's a good thing.
You might be on my channel one of these days.
Hey, well, you got to let me on there, Cap.
I think I will next time I've got my StreamYards running. I think I'll. Do you know what? I'm going to officially make you the J controller. You can keep him in check because you know he likes to talk, which is fine. But I like to talk, and it's my fucking channel.
Uh-oh.
Well, it is your channel.
Yeah, when it's my channel, then basically Sci-Fi Nation needs to understand when I'm talking, you're not talking.
There goes the neighborhood.
There goes the neighborhood. There goes the neighborhood.
June Chadwick is her real name, Lydia.
Okay.
Lydia
is she still alive?
Yes, she's still alive.
Okay. Her age?
She's not. Let's see. I have to look up more information.
Probably at least in her 60s. At least.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Susie. Susie's in the chat too still, and Gorilla. Nice.
No, she fucked off.
She left. This was the last message that she put up.
Oh, okay. I see.
She's going now. She had stuff to do, I guess.
Yeah,
go ahead.
She was
Matt.
born in 1951 in England.
75 then, give or take.
Yeah.
74, yeah.
No.
Well, it depends when her birthday is. Maybe she's 75.
Right.
Yeah, November the 30th, 1951.
So
Oh, she just had a birthday.
Yeah. and
Yeah,
she's
she just
in
had a birthday,
UK.
74.
She lived in UK.
Oh, you're right. So she's not going to be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Congratulations on the birthday.
Yeah, 74 years young.
Yeah.
About the same age as Erin Gray, I believe.
Oh, you
Erin
mean Erin
Gray?
Gray from
Ooh.
the Buck Rogers series?
That's
I
in the
actually
20th
met her in person.
Bitty. Really?
Yes.
Okay, Matt.
Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Wow.
She's a
Was she as hot in
sweetheart.
real life as she was on screen?
Yes. Even at her older age, she is.
Wow.
Yes, I just
Erin
remember her
Gray.
playing. Yeah, I just remember her playing Wilma Deering. Oh man!
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay.
Back
Good
in the
one, Glenn.
day. Back in the day.
One tight flight suit.
Yeah.
I used to have her
Okay.
telephone number.
Oh, nice. Okay.
When I met her the first time I ever met her, she gave me. She actually came to one of the things that we're at,
Yeah.
and a bunch of us was there, and she gave her number to about 4 or 5 of us, which she knew one of my good friends, which sadly he passed away. I called the last time I talked to her. It was probably about 5 or 6 years ago. And I called her and told her that he passed away, and it hit her pretty hard. And
right.
because he moved to Florida, where he moved to, and last I heard he passed away, and got word back to me, and which I couldn't find her number nowhere. I lost it, misplaced it. It's been years. I've seen her on, sent a message to her on Facebook, and I told her my friend passed away, and she sent me a message back, and she said, "I'm sorry to hear about that."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's a very kind lady. Erin Gray is.
Yes, she is. She sat there, and Gil was there, and want to play Buck Rogers, and down to earth people. Both of them are.
Mm-hmm.
I told
you guys the last road celebrity I met was Jane Badler from the V series. She was just fantastic, wonderful lady.
June, yes, she's a good lady. Every time you think about her, she's doing for that rat up.
Yes. She said to me, "Do you know how hard?" She said, "Do you know how difficult that was?" Of course, that was a toy rat, or kind of.
It wasn't real.
No, it wasn't real.
Darn it!
Not real. No, not real. No. But I mean, but she was in the makeup chair to where they had the reveal where she becomes that. They showed that she's the Lizard Queen. Was 4 to 6 hours of makeup that she had to go through for that. Just
how many?
4 to 6 hours just for
I
like
think it's 46. Still, that's quite a lot. 4 to 6.
Yeah, anywhere from 4 to 6 hours in the makeup chair for those prosthetics.
Sometimes I don't want to do anything I enjoy for 4 to 6 hours. You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, sure. Hey, Cap, did you ever mention previously if you ever mentioned a celebrity of your own that you met?
I have not, but now that you've asked, I was on a corporate golf gig somewhere, and I was so bad and so slow, so bad at golf, I had to let Ron Howard play through, and he's so boring. Nice. He didn't even give me an anecdote.
Really?
Little fuck.
Oh, darn.
He was very polite, but very boring. Screw you, Ron Howard. Could have given me a story.
Wow. I guess he just got too big for his britches.
Yeah, he's probably mumbling under his breath, fucking lie me.
Hey, another person I've met is Kenneth Johnson.
Nice.
I've met no one.
I met
nice.
Except for Matt, when he called me the first time. I'm like, who in the hell are you?
Your worst nightmare. That's who I am.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, it wasn't meeting, but thanks to not Brian, I got an answering message from Sean Young once. That was fucking awesome to wake up to.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, Sean Young. Would you say she was better, early on, in Blade Runner, or do you think? Because I know she's done other films too, but
I'll tell you what, a lot of people don't know about a really good movie anyway. Kevin Costner, No Way Out. But if you want the ultimate sexy combo of Sean Young wearing stockings and suspenders, then check out No Way Out.
Yeah, that's the one with Kevin Costner, right?
That is the one with Kevin Costner. That's why I said Kevin Costner. Correct.
Yeah, but I mean, it's the one where we don't know that if he's a Russian agent or whatever until we find out.
Now, way to go giving away the fucking spoiler alert in the corner there.
Oh, man.
Way to go giving away the entire movie.
I'm assuming everybody has seen the movie, Captain.
Well, you assumed incorrectly, didn't you? Sorry, Suzanne. This guy doesn't know what he's doing.
Sorry.
No, I tell you what, though, it's key
Good try.
filmmaking. You know I hate The Usual Suspects. The Usual Suspects was inspired by No Way Out. But No Way Out gets a plot twist from not filming something that did happen, where The Usual Suspects gets its twist from filming something that didn't happen. That's a key difference. No Way Out is brilliant. The Usual Suspects sucks ass.
Yeah, despite being Kevin Spacey in it, right? Yeah.
Well, there's another problem.
4 actors that I've actually met. I met James Best when I was a kid.
Oh, nice. Just the good old boys? Nice.
He wasn't a good old boy either. He was an asshole.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I had a bad thing with him. My good friend, which he's deaf, and we were there for an event for him.
What?
And he was there, and he was a total jackass toward me and my friend and a couple other ones. And I was really disappointed in him. I could not stand him from that day on. And
you're the good old boys. Who are they?
Yeah. Right. No,
but I tell you what,
go ahead, man.
I have met the other one of the other guys, and he played the shit out of a guitar. Even James Best could play the crap out of one.
Uh-huh.
But between him, John Snyder, and
Tom Wopat.
No. One
that's Bo Duke or Luke Duke. Was that Bo or Luke?
Andy Griffith played old style country music. That's all he played.
Okay.
And that's what James played. You know, when John Snyder and James Best, Roscoe, we'll call him.
Roscoe
P. Coltrane.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get those new boys.
Good.
That's the only thing I had with him, but I did get an apology later on that day from him what happened, and I said it's okay, don't worry about it. And
come on, Enos.
Oh, Enos!
Enos, stop playing with your penis.
Oh God!
Wow.
Yeah, what happened to the actor that played Enos?
Oh, I don't know. Why don't you look it up on the internet?
I know he had a spinoff series.
Good idea.
I think it was.
That's a damn good idea. I think I'll check that out.
Also, what was the name of the dog? I forget.
Oh, fuck.
Flash.
That's it. Flash.
Yeah. Flash was cool, man. Yeah.
He was a Dachshund or something, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yep.
Last Dachshund. Yes, absolutely.
Flash.
Oh, awesome. No, he wasn't a Dachshund. He was a beagle. He was like a big ass beagle.
That's it. I meant to say beagle. I misspoke.
He was a tricolored beagle, black, white, and tan.
Well,
look at Commodore knowing the information.
The guy that played Boss Hogg was a down to earth guy.
Sorrel Burke. Yeah, he was.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was down to earth, and a lot of other ones on that show was.
Wow,
The ones you think,
that's 6 years.
some of the ones that played bad guys and all that stuff, they were down to earth.
Yeah.
Oh, Mikey gets references. If you get this obscure one, Mikey, I'm queuing it up for you. I love you, Daisy Duke. I love you too, Boss Hog. I can't hear you. I said I love you too, Boss Hog. I bet you don't know that one, Mikey. Where's that from?
Was that from the reboot of the Dukes of Hazzard movie?
That is incorrect, Mikey. I'm sorry. You are deducted 2 points from your team.
Okay, thank you.
It's from the UK comedy series Spaced, the best comedy ever made. I suggest
Spaced.
you watch it. Spaced with a D. Spaced.
Oh. Yeah. By the way,
Yeah.
Captain, I did take your advice and I watched
Strange New World?
Worlds. Yes.
The time
What I
travel
did
episodes?
was, well, what I did was that they have recaps of the episodes and they go over them pretty thoroughly. So I watched all 3 seasons and watched the recaps of every episode.
Of the recap. Right, so you've not actually watched the episodes, Mikey. You've
No,
basically taken the cliff notes.
I took the cliff notes, yes.
All right, well done, Scotty. Better than nothing.
Yeah.
What do you think of Nurse Chapel?
Oh, I thought Nurse Chapel looks awesome.
Pretty hot for a blonde, eh?
I would say, but then again, in the day, Majel Barrett looked pretty good too. So
Yeah.
there's that.
Says Gene Roddenberry.
Yeah. Okay, so Sonny Schroyer, who played Anus, yeah, I love making fun of his name when we say that. Now he was born August 28th, 1935. Oh my lord! So Anus has turned 90. Holy shit!
Dang.
Anus, yeah. Yeah, and he was
He
born
looked so young, so he had to be what, like 40? Because it wasn't about 1975 where Dukes of Hazzard, give or take,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
depending on the season.
Yeah, let me get
He was like the junior cop.
Yeah, he was. Well, then don't forget that after Anus left the show, the actor, the other guy that came in was Cletus. That was played by Rick Hurst.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And
Nice. Cletus.
Cletus, yeah.
Because
Yeah,
we
so-
had that one season where Bo and Duke left for more money, and then they got
Right.
replaced, and then
Right.
everyone did care, and so they came back, didn't they? I remember.
Mhm.
I remember.
Yeah, that was one guy was Christopher Mayer, who played Vance Duke, and then the other one was Byron Cherry, who played Coy. So it was Coy and Vance. Yeah.
There you go. Wow. Look at that. Just dredging up all these childhood memories. Well done. Dukes of
Absolutely.
Hazzard.
Dukes of Hazzard. Yeah.
Daisy
Anus-
Duke and them shorts. That pretty much triggered puberty for me. Got it kickstarted anyway.
Catherine Bach. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. Wow. She just had a birthday. She's 71.
Wow. Okay, well,
71.
that's a shame. But that's time for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Making people older than they were.
But
You
I
fucker time, taking all these hot chicks and making them awful.
Yeah, but I never imagined that she went to a soap opera, and it says like 13 years ago, she joined the cast of the soap opera The Young and the Restless.
No, shut the front door.
Nope, she did.
Wow.
He had Anus, the guy playing Anus had a series for 1 year.
Really?
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't
spin
know
off.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah,
was,
spin-off. Right,
yeah.
right.
yeah, it was just called just named Enos, and that was it.
Yeah, wow.
And it only lasted 1 season. It was 18 episodes. What the hell is that?
It's a gong.
Dinner time.
Dinner time.
Dong.
Oh,
Yeah, we lost James Best in 2015. He was 88 years old.
Yeah.
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 He also played the guy who played Enos plays in Smokey and the Bandit too, as a motorcycle cop, uncredited.
Yeah,
Mm.
nice.
There's a lot of those guys that's played in TV shows and movies that you don't even realize what they played in.
Hey, Herc 130, what's up? What's up? If you want to come up,
Herc!
let me know.
Awesome.
I'll send you the link.
30. Yeah.
Hail
Herc.
Herc 130. The best
Yeah.
Herc.
Hooah.
Did you know, Matt, that he actually lent his voice to Sheriff Roscoe P. Coltrane in a video game called The Dukes of Hazzard: Return of
dum.
General Lee.
Bang.
Yeah, in 2004. Then he did the same thing back in 1999 called The Dukes of Hazzard: Racing for Home. Again, he did the voice of Roscoe.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they even did, this is amazing, they even did a TV movie in 2000 called The Dukes of Hazzard: Hazard in Hollywood.
Yep.
Now, for a bonus point, can you remember? Actually, I can't remember. It was either the parody in either Mad Magazine, although it may have been Cracked Magazine. Who can remember the name of the fake Dukes of Hazzard parody fake title?
Mm.
I do know.
The Dorks of Hazardous.
Oh, the Dorks of Hazardous?
Dorks. The Dorks of Hazardous.
The Dorks of Hazardous. Okay. Well, I knew it either
I
had to be
still
like
remember.
or a dork. Yeah, absolutely. Oh,
It's just like it thing called Stalled Track. Instead of Star Trek,
That's funny.
Stalled Track. That was funny.
Yeah. Hark 130 says, "Get it on, bang, bang a gong,
Bang a
get
gong.
it on,
Bang a gong, get it on.
Bang a gong,
Yeah,
get it on.
bang that gong." Yeah.
Down, 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 down. Let's
Yeah,
see.
so
We'll
it's
check
green
on
to
one
that.
last person here. All right, Cletus. Yeah, unfortunately, we lost him earlier this year. Holy fuck! Yeah, he died June 26th, and he was 79. So Cletus is dead. So
Yeah.
No one's
man.
ever really gone.
they're still in our memories. I know.
There, see, you got all the TV shows and all that stuff is played different places. The archives and stuff that people play, they're still going to be remembered down the line.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, even Commodore Boone's gonna live on YouTube until YouTube goes bye bye.
I was just thinking that Commodore Boone's now immortal thanks to the tube. That are
Yeah.
you.
Just like Bird. I mean, his videos are being played all the time.
Coupler.
Yeah.
And he lives on with Bird of Prey 5's law,
Lives
one
on.
of the founding laws of time travel.
And Herc 130 says, "Hardware Wars was a great
Parody video. Parody.
Yeah,
video.
Hardware World.
Nice.
Yeah, that was funny.
No, that is funny.
Down
played that.
Under. Howdy, what's up? I haven't
Chicken
seen
down
it.
under.
Are you down under too? It's hot as fudge over here, isn't it?
How
I
you
actually got a
doing, buddy?
sunburn this week.
I ain't seen him in a long time.
A long time.
Yeah, long time.
Scotty was a good friend.
You know, Captain, if I had the ability, I would send you a big old ass AC, air conditioner.
Nah, it's all right. I just
just
it's a
seen
classic
cold weather like
limey
we-
mistake getting sunburn after a bit of light gardening.
Oh.
We just seen the cold weather that we got coming next week. It's supposed to get down about
Don't
20.
remind me.
Yeah, you guys should come visit. It's so hot over here. It's hot and wet, which is nice if you're with a lady. Not so good in the jungle.
Oh,
Is it so hot that a wallaby gets to lay out with a one of those wild pigs or so forth?
The emu,
yeah.
Emus? Yeah, the emus.
something like that.
It's a lot more than is in a lot of places.
Yeah, our temps are dropping this weekend. Like right now, it's like below 30 degrees. Well, no, not actually below 30. Actually, about 35, I would say. It's 35 degrees.
So
the
hot here.
cat's upstairs, guys. Jeez, these dogs bark at anything.
Next Monday is supposed to get down in the 20s here.
20 degrees Fahrenheit overnight?
Yeah.
We're going to be in the 30s of freaking snow falling.
Yeah, your snow's coming earlier this year, isn't it, Jim?
Yeah, for a day or two. They was saying only a dusting, then it turned to an inch. Now it said 1 to 3 for past 2 days, and now it just changed to less than an inch. They don't know what the hell's going on.
That's what she said.
I do have a mechanic coming over tomorrow. We're going to put my plow on just in case I need it.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
See, Captain, while you enjoy. Now go ahead, man.
Yeah, Sunday night's going to get down to 34, Monday 30, Tuesday night's going to get down to 17,
Yeah.
and the next day it's going to return to 44, 40. We're going to have a cold snap there.
Damn.
It's been all been 50 degrees as at nighttime for the last week, and we're going to have a cold snap there.
Yeah. Well, we're not quite into the cold snap yet, but this is weird. I mean, like today was 44 degrees. Tomorrow's the highest it's going to reach is 51. Okay, and then Saturday goes down to 43. Sunday is 38, but then next Monday, 31 freaking degrees is our high temperature.
I'm frying an egg on the sidewalk over here. A reminder, all you flat earthers out there, all the remaining flat earthers, I think you need to shut the fudge up.
Hey, Benji, we just seen you a bunch of ice cubes, baby. Keep you cool.
Please send me ice immediately. My smoothie's getting hot already.
Damn.
Yeah, we're gonna have to send you, ice as big as a mini iceberg. So
it'll melt by the time it gets there.
Yeah.
Right? It's going to be water. Exactly.
Exactly.
Quite right, Matt. Oh, look, Mikey sent me some water. Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
It was the iceberg before when it left.
And Herc 13 says,
sure. Be right back.
BRB.
Okay.
Burp.
Burp.
Burp. Burp.
Yeah, I called Matt this morning and I woke him up and I said, Matt, the war's over. He goes, what do you mean? Well, me and Mikey settled our problems late last night at the J channel.
I said, it's about damn time.
Right? It's great that it happened, though.
But really, tell me how you feel about that, Matt.
I'm glad their peace was made. And I'm glad I'm glad for both of you. That's
the war's over.
Amen.
Over. Yeah.
I like peace. I told Jim, I said a long time ago, I said everybody needs to make peace with one another and let it go. Our life's too short.
Do you hear that, Scotty?
Mm-hmm.
Our life is way too short to hold grudges against one another.
Amen.
And animosity too. It's fun.
Exactly. I got pissed off at him about 3 days ago. I hung up on his ass. But we always.
Is that why you had? Is that why you had fist up last night? Because Matt pissed you off, Jim.
Oh, I got mad at him about a week ago, and I hung up on his ass one day, and I didn't speak to him for 3 days.
Oh no!
But
that's only 3 days, though. I mean, to be fair, earlier I broke the time travel issue with Gorilla, Mikey.
You did.
Yep, and Gorilla said, I'm not going to talk about it, but that was a response. Even though he doesn't want to talk about it at the moment, that means he's talking about not talking about it. That's progress.
Oh, there it is.
See?
I see.
And then you did start talking about it.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's a little bit of progress. That's a tiny nudge in the right. You could have just said, go fudge yourself, Captain. So shout out Gorilla. I'm going to call that a teeny tiny bit of progress in the right direction.
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah.
Come on, scroll up. Now that's the first one. I'm not discussing that.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden,
but by saying that, he was discussing, not discussing it.
Yep.
Yeah, and then he says, well, the last time I made a joke about time travel, my phone kept going off every fucking 5 minutes with the same stupid joke to the point I just turned it off.
Yep.
Which then was discussing it.
Right. Correct.
Yep.
So that's something, Mikey.
Here's something.
It is something. I agreed with
you. Have you ever, when you start talking about a certain subject, and son, everywhere you damn look on YouTube, Facebook, search on the web, that same damn subject pops up, and you start talking about something, somebody else brings it up somewhere. It's like the damn thing listening to your ass on the phone and all that stuff. And I got, like the other day when I was talking to him, okay, I got on the computer and looked.
Yeah,
something popped up with the damn same subject we were talking about.
Yeah.
Someone we know did a video about malleable timelines the other day. So you're right, Matt. It's happening more and more. It's quite a phenomenon.
Absolutely. Hey, Captain, I want to ask you about one of the Strange New Worlds episodes, the one that people were bitching about, the musical one. Yes.
I knew it. Yes, what's your question, Mikey?
Well, it did, because it stood out to me. I was like, holy fuck. I thought I was dreaming. I thought because some people were going, well, it was a musical and they're all broken the song, even Spock. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I had to look for that particular episode. I watched it. I did. I didn't get upset. I was just like surprised, not really upset.
I mean, I hate musicals, and even I tolerated it. And they made an in-canon explanation. So
yes, they did.
It kind of sort of worked within being Star Trek.
Well, within the canon, within the realm, right? I get it.
Yeah, because it was it was an alien life force communicating or something, whatever.
Through song, right? Yeah.
So at least, unlike most musicals, there was an explanation for characters randomly bursting into song.
Right.
You got it. The aliens was trying to communicate
everything. What caused it? They start sending music as a burst through. Using the transmitter.
Yes.
And the identity, the whatever it was, seen that. So
aliens.
They basically they were communicating through music.
Yes,
is what they were doing. So they had to figure out some way to stop it.
Mm-hmm. And Captain was right again. I did have to say that those time travel episodes they explained through those first 3 seasons were pretty effective. Yeah, they were.
The second one though, they went malleable. Naughty.
They did. Or well, you can't be perfect, though, Captain. You know that.
Well, but that's my whole point. You can't be malleable. That's the one thing you cannot do. Although, to be fair, now here's the defense, Mikey. Maybe the episode wasn't malleable. Maybe all the Starfleet officers are dumb because everyone thought it was malleable. Maybe they just don't get time travel. So it's perfectly fine to have a story where the characters don't get it. But whether the characters or the writers get it or not, and the characters didn't, that episode, the crossover with Lower Decks, has got 3 timelines.
It does.
Yep.
It was from season 2. Let me remember. Season 2, episode 7.
Episode 7, give or take. Those old scientists, I think it was called.
No More Scientists. Yeah.
Well done, Mikey.
Yeah.
There's some people that I've listened to here recently that said that all the Star Trek universes are considered as multiverses.
Yeah.
So where it won't be so damn confusing, except for the original series, The Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, and Voyager.
Well, except the original series does have a multiverse, thanks to Mirror Mirror, and does have multiple timelines, thanks to City on the Edge of Forever. One thing I do appreciate about Star Trek is it actually does distinguish between a multiverse and an alternate timeline, because they're 2 different things.
That's right. And like, for instance, when there won't be another episode for JJ Universes, because they announced it the other day, it's done.
The Calvin Klein timeline is over.
It's done. We won't be no more.
Thank you.
No more Quinto Spock. No more Pine Kirk.
Oh, man.
It's done. I mean, that there was an announcement the other day. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was on Facebook. It showed it. Because I do follow some of the Star Trek things.
Yeah. So what you're saying? Yeah. So Matt, what you're saying is Star Trek Beyond is effectively the last one.
That was the last one.
I
think the reason
we're not going to get beyond.
No, we won't.
Chekhov, when he died, that killed it.
Oh yeah, Anton Yelkin. Yes.
Yes, when he died, that killed the whole entire episode.
Some people
they can't replace him. They can't replace him.
No, they can't. And like some people I talked to, they said, "Well, since he's gone, well, maybe we can put somebody else in there and check off." No, you fucking can't, because the man played it the best you could ever. Hell, even Walter Koenig said, "Oh shit, okay, he played it great. No, we can't replace him. No.
No, can't.
So I mean,
Like
there
Chris
you go.
Pine said, he was a big part of it, and
Yes.
without him,
Right.
we're not going to continue it.
No.
And all the actors agreed.
Yep.
But that's just like the Galaxy Quest.
Galaxy Quest, yeah.
Galaxy
Yes.
Quest.
Yes, just
Yep.
like that.
Yep.
When the guys died in that.
Alan
Dr.
Reichman.
Doctors.
Doctor for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he died,
Yeah.
they said we're not going to do another sequel.
Right. No.
Period.
No.
Well, they was going to do a TV series, but since he passed on, all the actors says we're not doing it because he's not there. You can't not replace him.
Right.
Irreplaceable. The Rickman.
Yep.
Yeah, the Rickman.
But
Unless
Matt,
they have a whole new different series with new characters.
Yeah.
It ain't the original. It ain't the original Star Trek with William Shatner.
Dr. Lazarus.
Yeah, like Star Trek. You could have many Star Treks with different characters, but it's not the original. There will never be the original again, because the original actors, about 90% of them is gone.
Yeah, there's only 3 left.
Now, William Shatner, he's 90 something. Last I heard,
94.
and Uhura just passed away. So
A couple years ago.
yeah, it's sad to hear about her passing.
Well, and Kenny gets in his 80s. Yeah, Kenny gets in his 80s, and then you got the other guy, Takei, who played Subo. I mean, he's
oh my.
Oh my, yeah.
Oh, my.
He outlived everybody except for Kirk yet.
Yeah, him and Shatner's going to be feuding till the end.
No shit.
There are plans to bring Kirk back for the final thing. It's planned, but that's the last I heard about it.
Yeah.
But we don't know if it's going to happen. But we do know there's going to be another. What's that show, Jim, that you played a video sometime? How many dumbasses? What was the name?
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs. There are going to be a Spaceballs 2. It's in the process now.
Merchandising.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. It will be a Spaceballs 2, and that I heard it's going to be pretty funny.
Spaceballs 2, the search for more money.
The search for more money.
Yep.
Well, Mel Brooks. If you know Mel Brooks, as most people know Mel Brooks, that man's going to live to be 100 and still play yogurt under all that makeup.
Yeah. If he's still alive,
if he's still breathing, he'll still pull it off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Baseball's the flamethrower.
The flamethrower. Yes, you were thinking the same thing I was, Captain. Oh man,
Spaceballs a lunchbox.
Weird. Psych.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted that flamethrower, man. That would
awesome. I want an Inglourious Bastards flamethrower. No, that's it. I want a Once Upon a Time in Hollywood flamethrower.
Oh, that flamethrower, yes.
There goes the neighborhood.
For toasting hippies.
Yes.
Oh man.
There goes the neighborhood.
We got on this ship anyhow. Go! I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Keep firing, assholes!
Yep.
Yeah. So not only Mel coming back, but then you got Bill Pullman coming back as Lone Star. Yep. Then you got Moranis coming back as Dark Helmet, and then you got Daphne Zuniga coming back as Princess Vespa.
Nice.
Oh, I did hear a rumor, and because I follow Michael Winslow's channel, he's gonna come back, but he didn't say much, but he said, I think I got a promotion. Because remember, he was doing the jam, like the boop, boop, boop.
The jam, we got the bleeps, we got the creeps.
The creeps, the beeps, yeah. And so he said he got a promotion. He can't tell us much more. And I said, oh, shit. Okay.
And
but he's coming back. That's good. He's coming back.
We know the guy who played Tuvok is coming back, too.
Oh,
Tim Ross.
Yeah. Somebody I've been rumoring that he said,
we ain't found shit.
We haven't
I've
found
heard that
shit.
rumor. We still haven't found shit. Yeah, I've heard
Yep.
that rumor.
It's been 30 damn years and we still ain't found shit.
Yeah.
That's probably what he's going to say, Matt.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yes. More than likely.
They need to put a pile of shit on that damn comb and say, "Found shit."
Oh, I found
There you
shit.
go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look,
boy.
I just found it in the sandbox. I found shit.
Yeah, it took me several viewings of Spaceballs to realise that those troops had an afro comb.
Oh,
Oh, my goodness.
yeah, that's kind of cool, right? Wasn't it?
It's the little details.
It's the little details, yeah. Yeah, true.
Very little.
Very well, you
Just let your soul glow.
Damn it.
We're in the hell of sci-fi nation when you need them.
Right?
don't
You got a
know, man.
spare microphone, an opportunity
Yeah.
for the dink to start talking, and he
Well,
ain't
he
here.
probably
What the
fell on
fuck?
his damn head and fell asleep.
You asleep at the wheel, boy?
Who knows?
I'm actually shocked. He's like me. You can't keep him away from a live microphone. What the fuck?
He's not here.
Clearly, yeah, the evidence speaks for itself. You're not wrong.
And,
The absence of Sci-Fi Nation cannot be denied.
and we got zero watchers now.
Oh my me! Come on,
I'll-
Mikey. This is your fault.
I wouldn't worry about it. Don't.
I'm not worried about.
It's not my fault.
13,000 subs, not a single
I didn't
viewer.
do
Come
it.
on, that's too much of a
I
disparity.
didn't do it.
What's wrong with you, YouTube?
Someone needs to work on their marketing.
And I made this damn stream yesterday, so everybody knows like pop up. Damn.
See, that's why I blame Mikey. Because why not?
Even put a trailer on the end of it, so it'll keep you all excited to come up here and say, "Hey, yeah, 13,000 subs." God damn.
You should have at least 10 listeners. I don't think specifically the four of us, Matt,
Yeah.
Mikey, Jim, and myself, I don't think we've ever had this combo of superstars before.
It's been a
no
while.
superstar. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah.
But I have played in on no budget productions, some of their stuff, a few of Jim's things, and a couple other ones. What I have played in, but
I think this is pretty special that we come from 4 parts of the earth.
Also true.
Yeah.
just technology is just, it could be a blessing or it can be a pain in the ass.
A benefit or a hazard. If it's a benefit, it's not my problem.
You know, if it's a benefit, hey, use it. If not, throw it in the
Fix
freaking
it.
garbage and be done with it.
Yeah.
Well, think about it. Where else can you go on YouTube to see many people of the earth in your kitchen?
Yeah.
Right?
You know what I
Oh,
like
even
about
the kitchen.
Facebook? Yeah, you know what I like about Facebook, Jim, is if you
Nothing.
want to
That's what I
talk
like
to
about
anybody-
Facebook.
No, well, the only thing I find useful is if I want to talk to any of our family, we can automatically just call them as long as they're members of Facebook. We can call them on the Facebook phone. Costs
Yeah.
nothing. Costs nothing. You just
Google.
call them. Yeah.
Google.
And I tell you what, Google Voice, you have a signed telephone number,
Yeah.
and somebody can call you through
Right.
Google Voice, like you, Mikey. Since you're in Canada, it's long distance for call from Georgia, from United States to Canada. You can get a number on Google Voice, which is a United States number, and when it calls that number, then it calls your number locally,
Sure.
and it don't cost. It ignores all the international fees and all that crap.
Good
Which
point.
size?
Yeah, international calling is so last century.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right? Yeah, definitely. So
I
that's
tell you what, when they started just charging at one time, they used to charge you per freaking call. Okay,
Yeah.
Charge you by the minute.
right, correct.
Look at it now. They charge you a monthly fee. They don't charge you by the minute. You get unlimited calls and data, and
Yeah.
it don't
Oh,
cost
speaking
no
of
more.
data,
Don't
tea Earl Grey hot,
yeah, it don't cost no more to call your neighbor than call somebody halfway across the damn country.
and make me a brunette.
Yeah.
We're sorry, malfunction.
I'd rather have a redhead.
Oh, do you like redheads? Perfect. Oh, you can be my wingman anytime. I'll take the brunette.
I know you guys can see, but my beautiful wife Suzanne here is just finishing up our laundry.
Uh-oh.
She's
Hey.
doing-
Howdy, what's up?
Yeah.
Well, if you want to be that exciting, I'm just starting some more laundry. So much fun.
Oh.
Captain, you go get in trouble now.
Does that get you, Randy? Do you want to
It's a
shake
Wash day today. Nothing
Pick
clean, right?
Do it to the screen.
Nothing
Nothing
clean,
clean, right?
right? Yeah.
Your clothes, give them to
Randy.
me. Right, that's it. Time for a coffee. Talk amongst yourselves, guys. Captain needs a coffee.
I think Captain was volunteering to do some virtual laundry with you, hon.
Oh.
Virtual laundry.
Yeah.
Hey, Captain's just gonna get in trouble. That's all.
That ain't nothing new, right?
Yeah. But when you get in trouble, you have more fun that way.
Jeff B.
Oh, yeah,
in the
sure.
house.
Jeff B. What's up, Jeff B?
Hey,
Tell us
Jeff
about it.
B. What's up,
Ed
brother?
and Mikey.
Yes. I had
Don't forget Captain Finity. He's here.
Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of like fading here and there.
Love me. Mwah. There you go. Had to throw it in. I got to retire Murdoch here. Poor man. We're all done with 18 reviews, buddy, and I got to turn you in. I got to put you away.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Goes the neighborhood.
Again?
Yeah.
The neighborhood again? Oh, no.
They don't know they're coming or going?
Never have. Bad enough.
Unbelievable.
Don't know if he's coming or going, damn it.
Jeff B said, hi, timey, wimey, limey? The hell? What, Jeff? What's up?
That
no idea.
means Tommy, wimey, limey is from Doctor Who.
Oh, yeah, right. Doctor Who, yes.
Well,
Now I remember.
Well, I'm glad Matt is here to straighten that out for us. Thank you.
Thank you,
yeah.
Matt.
Doctor Who. He was talking about. I like the one with David Tennant. I like the one with Chris Cross and Chris, whatever Chris's name. I don't know his last name. I can't remember. I keep thinking of the music guy with there.
Yeah.
Well, I saw, like I said, Matt, I saw the entire fourth season when you had the fourth Doctor, Tom Baker. He was my doctor. I watched.
I like Tom Baker. Yes.
Yeah. And I did catch a couple of episodes. Let's see. Yeah, Matt Smith. Then
Matt
Tennant.
Smith.
Then Tennant. Yeah, that was it. Pretty
I
much.
like Capaldi.
Yeah.
I like Capaldi.
Yeah, Peter Capaldi. Yeah.
Yes, I like him.
Amazing.
He played the crap out of a guitar, though. I like Capaldi, Matt Smith. I like David Tennant, and the guy, the one I can't remember his name, Chris something. I can't remember the last name. But I like those series. But everything after that, I don't care for.
No. Well, not when they went Jody and then they went Nakuti or whatever the it was. Yeah, Nakuti.
I don't know who the new doctor is going to be. I don't know.
They haven't said. They haven't said. I keep a track on it, but no,
it sure looked like the that lady that played in one of the Doctor Who's episodes is going to be in the new Doctor.
Yeah.
You
guys, when did that one episode come out where they brought all the doctors back? Because I know I've seen it on YouTube somewhere that they brought them all back.
Oh, really?
Is that the one from the late 80s?
Was it
The one where Tom Baker didn't come back and they reused footage?
Of him.
The
All
Day
right.
of the Doctor, or the
Day of the Doctor. Okay.
I think that's what it was. If they had when they had a time lock, they put the Doctor the Gallifrey into a time lock. All 13 of them. And I think David Tennant, the War Doctor. Let's see. There's so many of them that was in there.
Tom Baker, Colin Baker.
Yeah.
All the Bakers.
Yeah, all the doctors when he put a time lock.
Peter Davidson.
When the Daleks were firing on Gallifrey, all the doctors surrounded it and put it into a time lock and transferred it somewhere else.
And Jeff B says new Doctor Who will be Karen Jane Luke.
Nice one, Jeff.
Jean-Luc Picard, huh?
not Picard, Pierre. Jean-Luc Pierre. The way things are going.
Yeah.
Carolyn Jean. I don't know who that is.
No idea.
This whole damn thing. I don't watch the new ones. They got off track the way the Doctor's supposed to be.
Yeah. Same way in Star Trek, they smooth sailing and they bump off the tracks and go in the wrong tracks.
You know, I rather they follow the guidelines that Gene Roddenberry put out.
Yes.
Gene Roddenberry put out the guidelines what Star Trek's supposed to be, and most of them has forgotten that.
And I do follow the guidelines of Gene Roddenberry when I do my fan film.
Yeah, you know, with your timeline of your fan films is a little after Kirk. It's right there between Kirk and the
motion picture.
Yeah, you have another timeline right there. I can't remember which one it was. The new Phase 2. It's supposed to come
Phase
out.
2. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Steve told me as well, and I think that's where Steve said that's where they're at as well.
It's set along for 5 minutes, please.
Oh, the previous press secretary. Oh, okay, okay.
There you go. More info.
Need info.
Sorry I'm yawning so much, but when I yawn like this, wintertime's here.
Need input.
I need sleep.
You know what that was from? You know what that was from?
Yeah.
Short circuit.
I need input. No disassemble.
Yeah. Johnny 5.
No, Johnny 5.
That's also one of Kenneth Johnson's movies.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys sure the episode was named Day of the Doctor?
I don't know. It might be or the Year of the Doctor.
Well, there was a episode called Season 8, The Time of the Doctor.
That might be it. The Time of the Doctor.
Yeah, the Doctor's worst enemy is the Daleks, the Cybermen, the Angels, and the Silence return as the Doctor's 11th life comes to a close and his 12th life begins.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
That came out in 2013 on Christmas Day, no less.
Yeah.
You know, it says here that apparently Doctor Who features a lot of time travel.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That's what I heard.
Week. That's what it
right?
does. There was an episode.
That's going to be homework for me. I don't want to watch Doctor Who, not even the Tom Baker stuff.
Yeah, that TARDIS does 4 or 5 different things. It travels through space, it travels through time, and also it's faster than light speed. Right. And they could go anywhere, anytime. I think they can't cross each other's timeline, the time streams of the Doctor, or whether the Doctor wherever they previously was before, they can't cross that. They can go before them or
See, that
after.
makes sense. You can't change the past.
Yeah. They just can't. They can't arrive within the period of they're in that area, that time period. If they're there a week, they can't. Another TARDIS can't just drop right in the same time. You could probably come before it or after it, but you can't go right at the same time because it would it creates a paradox from hell.
Yeah.
See, you can't have paradoxes. The past prevention paradox.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
Have we read this one where Jeff B says he thinks the new Doctor Who will be Corinne Jean-Luc Pierre? The way things are going.
Yeah, 3 times now.
Secretary? Yeah. Sorry.
Yep.
I see 4 lights.
I think Mikey's caught in a time loop there.
I was for a minute. Yes.
Matt, you're in charge. I'm gonna go get some coffee. I'll be right back.
Oh shit!
I'm getting coffee too. Coffee.
Goes the neighborhood.
Yeah. Kitty cat.
Going back to what you were saying, Matt, about the Pinekirk and the Quinto Spock no longer happening, I'm glad that officially, canonically, it was a different timeline, the Kelvin Klein timeline. So for anyone that didn't like it, it didn't affect the original Star Trek canon. It was its own separate timeline. I thought that was a really smart idea.
Yeah. See, when they did that, I think in the first one, when Spock traveled back in time.
Well, there was an issue where Leonard Nimoy did show up, but then that would have been a different Spock from a different timeline. So they kind of
it would have been a totally different storyline if they did that.
Right, different Spock.
And Luke to keep her name ST friendly. Yeah.
Oh, Star Trek friendly. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Jean-Luc.
Yeah.
Hard.
I've
Talking
seen
in London.
That Patrick Stewart is actually retiring from acting.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, thank God.
What a ham.
Yeah. He finally retired from acting.
Yeah, thank goodness. You know who probably persuaded him to quit acting? Ian McKellen.
Feedback.
Yeah.
Ian McKellen, his best friend.
Yeah. You know, all of them are getting old. Every dang last one of them. Just thinking about, it seemed like just yesterday the damn show was running.
Well, even after what was it? Star Trek Nemesis was the last official Star Trek film to feature the TNG cast. So even when they did that, they were all, I could tell they were just there, for the movie. Even Tom Hardy was trying to get a paycheck, so
Yeah, see, you think one thing too that Patrick Stewart said that he didn't expect to last one season.
Right.
Yeah, but it really surprised him how many seasons it did last. And after the second season, it started picking back up, and everybody took a different light on it. And when they fired the doctor, they fired her, and people got mad about it. The BBC way too crazy. Can't believe the line.
Limeys. He probably said the limeys.
Yeah. Put up with the limited government TV. Yeah.
Well, I remember
BBC is government TV.
I think he's right, because I remember at one time watching all these different shows on BBC Thames, which they called it BBC One. And they were free, and that you could, just watch anything you wanted, because it was all automatically sent to, public broadcasting. And it was great then. But then everything just started to become more or less limited after that. And it kind of just brought it all down. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said
Mind me, spell check.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jeff B.
Yeah.
Coffee. Coffee to me is like PBR is to Scotty.
Did he ever say why he likes Pabst Blue Ribbon? Did he ever say?
He didn't say why he blocked me the other day.
That's shitty. Okay.
What, Scott?
Well, just as you guys are making up, setting a good example, Scotty gets all butthurt and blocks me. Boo-hoo.
Ooh.
Oh, well, never mind.
There's so much bitterness in the world. People need
Right.
to cope. I hate to say it. People need to stop getting freaking butthurt over nothing.
Right, let's relax over humor.
Yeah.
I still believe in the phrase
while
that
you got it.
Yeah, I still believe in the phrase that laughter is the best medicine. I still believe in that. So
kill them.
Yunling. Whatever that means, Jeff.
Yeah, whatever that
They're
is.
the things that Darth Vader killed.
Right. Oh yeah.
Younglings.
Talk
Yeah.
about the younglings. Yeah. Okay. The younglings.
Yeah.
Scotty was a pupil of mine until he turned to evil.
Yeah, he said a commercial. There must be a commercial during the video here, so
right.
We don't see it, so because we're on the back, we're on the other side of the channel, so we're not watching it. There's beer. Yeah, he said beer.
Beer.
That beer is a broad church. I mean, there's so many types of beer. Like I like dark beer. I like bitter. I like actually I like IPA. If anyone's curious, India Pale Ale is the best type of beer, in my opinion.
It is a pretty good beer.
I don't like lager, but then I go past lager and I like white beer. How about that?
Nice.
I'm gonna be like the captain here for a minute. No.
Coffee. See, Commodores and captains like coffee, isn't it? There's coffee in that Nebula, Jim.
Yeah. Except mine don't make that sound like yours does. It's all plastic of plastic.
They all plot a course for the Nebula. There's coffee in there.
Yeah.
Correct.
Correct, Max. Now, didn't Janeway say that in Voyager 2 that there's coffee in that nebula?
That was the joke. For fuck's sake, Mikey! I thought you got all the references.
I did catch it.
Well, but you didn't know it was a reference. All right.
Well, it was subtle.
Mikey Sue's for your agonizer, please.
Okay.
Better.
Well, y'all never heard of that beer. Wow.
Correct.
Yeah.
None of us have, so that's wow, 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 wow.
Incorrect.
Wow.
Incorrect. I don't know what I'm
4
talking about.
people. Are you did know? The fuck is Youngling beer?
I'll be right back.
Youngling beer.
That's like calling something underage marijuana. Beer ain't for younglings.
Hey, Captain, have you ever drank Heineken?
Yes, it's fucking piss. It's the worst beer ever. I'd rather go thirsty, now that you mentioned it. I've been to the Heineken factory, and I didn't go in. Fuck that noise, Silent Bob.
Wow.
Can't stand Heineken. Thanks for bringing it up. That is exactly what I do not like. That Heineken is everything that I don't like about lager beer.
Right.
Happy now?
Well, just asked. That's all.
Yeah, I like the shrug. I find it a bit passive aggressive, Mikey. Hold me back. So I'm kidding, Mikey.
And Jeff B says, "Got to go. Congrats again, Jim. Thank you very much.
Yay.
Take care."
Thanks, Jeff B.
Back to 0 listeners.
Oh well.
People on the re-rub, well done for coming here. Better late than never.
As long as we have some kind of topic, we keep talking about it. We just keep going.
Star Trek, time travel.
Yeah.
Scotty is annoying. There's 3 topics we're always going to have.
The war's over.
You two making up.
The war's over. Shit.
Every time one war is over, a new one begins. Now Sci-Fi Nation and DVB are butthurt
I know.
at each other. Right?
You never stick your guests in the basement, even if you got
right. I agree with
sucker.
Jim. Yeah, I'm with DVB on this one. Sorry, Jay.
Yeah.
I think
mean,
Jay owes
everybody-
DVB an apology.
Yeah, I think so too. But you know, the thing
You
is,
do?
people connect. Yes, I believe that he owes DVB an apology. I agreed with you on that.
There you go, Jay. We're all on team DVB on
We
this
are.
one.
Yes.
All right, I'm back.
I mean, I
If
like
you
them
get-
both, but in this particular instance, we judge in favor of DVB.
Yes.
If I had somebody up here that really ticked me off, yes, I'll throw them in the basement and kick their ass out. But if there's some kind of argument, I would mute them first.
Right? You can't talk it out if they're not on the panel.
Right. Talk it out. And if you can't get anywhere, then boot his ass. Just don't put him in the basement and say bye.
Don't do it. It's not done.
I heard that on the re-rub when I was mowing mulching leaves, and I'm going, what the hell is he doing? You never do that to a guest.
Right? Jim's right.
Unless
There's
you got a
always-
guest that has shown his tallywhacker at you.
Oh, that's
then you get
not
rid of him.
throwing out.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
are
if
extreme
you
cases.
share
But
it-
DVB
I
did
never-
not get his tallywhacker out, to be fair.
no. If you're sharing scary body parts, you're automatically banned.
That
Oh,
that
yeah.
that person is an automatic ban
Oh yeah, instantly.
forever.
No if or buts. You sucker gone.
I mean, I've been annoying, but I've never got my tallywhacker out. Although, actually, Scotty did once accuse me, falsely I might add, of having sex with Jessica live on air.
He did? Wow.
No, we didn't actually. He was wrong. She just came up and said, "Look, if I was having sex with Jessica, I wouldn't be fucking broadcasting with Jill and Scotty, would I? Fucking benefits
Yeah.
the fuck."
Yeah, damn right you wouldn't be doing that. So yeah. Sure.
Yeah,
Something you don't.
you know, I like sex. I like broadcasting. It's just you don't do both at the same time, generally speaking.
Be in trouble.
Yeah. Well, see,
And
you know,
the way the laws are in some of those countries, you do something like that, your ass is done. They'll come after you.
oh,
There you go,
Hey, Lisa.
Hey,
Travel
Lisa.
with Lisa. Hello.
Lisa. He doesn't even have a license, Lisa.
Hey Lisa, what's up? Hello, gang. Howdy,
Good to see
howdy.
you, Lisa.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, Lisa is from Suffolk, England.
Oh,
Yeah, she does have a wrench. How about that?
She does. How about
Yeah.
that?
Virginia, named after the Virgin Queen Elizabeth I.
I didn't know that. Cool. Thank
No, you do.
And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe.
There you go.
Hope you
I
got
don't
that
know.
one.
I don't know if the captain's got a wrench or not, but if he wants to type in a chat, I'll go ahead and give him a wrench.
Yep. Oh, do you know what? I can't because I'm not because
Okay.
I'm on the road. No, I haven't got
Okay.
enough
Oh,
Wi-Fi.
okay.
But no, hang on, I can. It's just wow, it must have heard the other devices going. Tell you what, I'm gonna steal some data from the phone.
And Travel with Lisa says, "Congratulations, 13 subs. Thank you very much.
13,000.
13.
13,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
13 and 8 the last time I checked.
Yeah, Suzanne and I, a few months ago, we were very blessed to meet her twice, Miss
Yeah, I
Lisa.
bet.
In person.
Oh, twice? Wow.
Twice in person. Yes.
What the heck?
Yeah,
Why
she
did I
actually
subscribe?
treated us to lunch. She treated us to lunch both times. We didn't need to. I mean, we had money, but she wanted to, and I thought she was very sweet. And
Oh, yeah. That sounds
yeah,
good.
and I mean, she's still with her dad. She takes care of her dad in Suffolk, and
Good.
I hope I pronounced that right, Lisa. And she travels around the world. She's a great videographer. That's what we call her. So she's, she just recently was with her boyfriend, Hidden Jackpots, over in Niagara Falls. They went over there to. She did a whole video of the gardens there. It's called the Oaks Gardens, and just no sound. She just let the natural
Oh,
the flow. You hear the falls in the background, and she walks through the whole thing. So very cool.
Thanks, Jim.
Oh, we love you too, Lisa.
No.
Suzanne says hello, gives you big hugs and kisses too. Love you, sweetie. Yeah, very happy for her too. Hidden Jackpots is a very nice man, very good man.
And I was hoping that Jay would be back over tonight so I can give him the reason that he lost his wrench because he lost his channel. and
Yes.
there's a new one.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Well, he showed something in the air you shouldn't have. I think what he said, and that's he had gone.
YouTube got him.
But then he starting over again. So if he ever comes over and I don't got no wrench, I didn't take it away. It was taken away because the channel got nuked.
We've got
come over.
Well, Larry. Oh, by the way, Larry's doing okay, guys. I just want to let you know that to give you an update. Good. Yeah, he's doing all right. He said booger.
Booger.
Booger. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, Brother Larry's doing all right, and I want to have him on next year. I'm going to give him some time to recover, but. First part of next year, we've got these plans we're making. It's going to involve different musical genres, and I want Larry to be a part of our panel because I'm also trying to get Charlotte, Charlotte Nightstar, who lives over there in Washington State. So I'm trying to get her involved. And then our dancer and singer friend, Lizzie, over there in Australia. I'm trying to get her up in a panel to help us too. Wow. So we got
I've heard of that there, Australia.
What's that?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry.
I said I've heard of Australia. It's the next continent over from me.
There you go.
Only one continent away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big.
Mm.
That's what she said.
Got it.
Indeed.
Good. There you go.
There goes the neighborhood.
Perk 130 says Law, Captain Finney, Finity, Time.
Yeah, I said a funny. Don't know which one it was, but yay, a joke landed. Hooray.
Well, he laughed. The captain laughed at me when I said Captain Affinity, and that kind of ran.
Yeah, that was reasonably funny.
It was.
Yeah, someone said Captain Infinity. I was like, that's the joke. Because if you say it quick, Captain Infinity.
Captain Infinity, right.
No, Captain Infinity. Captain
Infinity. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, if you say Captain Infinity, you just sound like a stuttering prick.
Oh, God.
Oh, my.
Oh, my.
Oh, shit.
Captain Infinity.
Oh, my. That's a stuttering.
Oh, great.
Infinity, because I believe that there are parallel universes, but I don't make the jump to an infinite amount. It's finite, you fuckers. Anyway, Herc says...
Austria? Put another shrimp on the barbie.
Is that what they do in Austria? The home of the Fiora? Twinned with Australia.
Someone's coming home.
Uh-oh.
Fans home.
Well, I'm not.
By the way, I've DM'd Sci-Fi and because the dog's barking, and I've also put your show out on the Twitter, so hopefully you get some more listeners.
Yeah.
But we got Herc, so fuck it, we got all we need. Got the Hercmeister.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, he got almost 6 hours last. I'm like, damn.
But he was hungry for more talking. He showed up in my chat, then he was in the Scogli chat, then he set up backstage to talk to me, but then he was busy, and then when I showed up, he'd gone and ha 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 and stuff.
Yeah, I was over there with him for a little bit, and then I left, and then I don't know what happened after I left.
Yeah, Matt said a few things, and Mikey kept asking me questions, and I answered them. And next thing you know, we apologized, and that was it.
Here we are now. Hear that, DVB and Sci-Fi Nation? Hear that, Scotty? It is possible to be a grown-up.
Last night, I think I said life's too short for all this, and we need to learn from our mistakes, and it don't matter what it is, who it is, it don't matter, because we're not promised here the next 3 minutes.
Yep.
The next 1 minute.
Agreed.
And we just gotta watch our P's and Q's.
Or Q's and P's.
So the thing is, whenever I do die, so I want to say, hey, wait a minute. I ain't pissed somebody off. I and I probably have pissed off a few people, but I don't keep grudges against nobody.
Right.
I'll tell you what, I'm not keeping up with the YouTube Deadpool, but guys, if I die next, and if Scotty's still blocking me when I die, you fucking make sure you take the piss out of him forever.
We'll give him 5.
There you go.
No,
but don't be mean. Just make fun of him. Ha ha, Scotty. Captain's dead while you blocked him. How do you feel now, Scotty? Ha ha.
Some Perk 130.
Captain's gonna haunt your ass. How about that?
There you go.
Yeah. So Herc says, I don't learn from my mistakes. That is what makes me unique. I mean, that's why I have Dane Bramage. Okay.
Dane Bramage.
Dane Bramage. There you go.
That's good. Dane Bramage. I'm stealing that. Good one, Herc.
Yeah, that's a good one, Herc. Dane Bramage. Yeah.
Oh, Lord, Herc.
That's actually a good name for a character. Dane Bramage. Right, that's going in the book. Thanks, Herc.
So, I was just thinking what we need to do is because of the love or lack thereof triangle between Scotty, PvP, and Jill, we need to get the 3 of them up here and resolve the issue.
Right. Well, all you need to do to achieve that is get Jill up here, and those 2 other coattail riders in love motherfuckers are going to follow her everywhere she goes. They'd follow Jill to the pits of hell.
It'll never happen.
Those 2 lovesick puppies. You heard me, Scotty, in PvP. I just called you lovesick puppies.
Mm-hmm. And you wouldn't be far wrong.
Right? The power that Jill's got over those 2 motherfuckers.
Got psychokinetic trance on both of them. Mind control.
That, Matt.
Mind control on both of them.
Psychokinetic, romantic, messed
mind
up
control.
Energy. Mind control, yes.
Yep.
Emotional mind control.
Emotional damage.
Yep. And it's so powerful. It take a black hole probably to pull them away.
Damn.
That's how powerful it is.
Yeah.
A damn tractor beam won't even pull them apart.
Oh boy.
Holy pig.
It has to be a pretty damn powerful mind. Might be having an antimatter explosion. Might.
Well, what I want to say about Herc 130 is even though he has Dane Bramage, he is a good friend to all of us on all of our channels. And
yes,
that's
he is.
I like him. He's a good guy.
Yeah, Herc 130 is awesome. Yeah.
I kind of wish that PvP would get up here, talk to the captain, settle things out, and forget and forgive and be done with it.
Well, tell you what, first question to PvP, right? PvP, if you were stuck on a desert island with Scotty and me, and it was Lord of the Flies, whose team would you be on? Who's more annoying, Scotty or me, PvP? Come on, who is it?
I would be worried if you were stuck on an island with PvP. He might just go ballistic and kill people. So, yeah.
Well, let's just say we're going to be eating good tonight.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Like Matt said, life is too short. Nothing is guaranteed. Amen to that.
Amen, brothers.
You got it.
Yeah.
Boy ain't lying.
Yeah. I think that, correct me if I'm wrong, gentlemen, but I think that when we started losing, our distinguished leaders, I would call them in the community, such as Cardinal Sin, Clobby,
Bird of Prey 5.
Bird of Prey 5, and Pop Culture Curator. When we lost them, we lost our way. We did.
Yep. Well, that's if we don't learn from those experiences, then we ain't ever going to learn.
Right.
No, it's true.
There's a lot of the. See, I never knew those guys y'all talking about. I never knew them. But sometimes it takes somebody to say words to snatch you back from the abyss where you went to, and go down and keep going at it. That hole, you might be going down so far down a rabbit hole, you might not ever come back out of it.
You're right. You might die in that damn hole.
And the bad thing about it,
Gotta go again.
Dang it! I gotta go again. Be right back.
don't flow in.
Does he gotta go 10-100 or 10-200? 10-4?
The thing about it, usually what really hurts if a person dies and there's been somebody bickering and fussing and arguing about this, or whatever, and then that other person died. It's wait a minute, why didn't I should apologize to the person. Now it's too late.
It's been done. Yep.
And just like I know some of them has happened to.
Mm-hmm.
And there are some people that's heartless and they don't care. Right?
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. Well, yeah, leading to the T in New Jersey, right? Yeah.
Teabag.
Yeah, teabag.
Teagless.
Yeah. But I mean, Matt, what do you do? What do you do when you've already told somebody, even though they're an enemy of yours, you tell them, hey, I'll still pray for your soul. And of course, Teabag said, I don't give a shit if you pray for me or not. I don't care. So what do you do? Just condemn them to death, or you just say,
pray for them. Still pray for those people. Because
keep praying.
The thing is, whenever somebody gets like that, their heart is cold, right?
Mm-hmm.
They already made up their mind that their heart is hardened, right? And those people, God ain't gonna help that. They're going to be the ones going to hell because when you harden your heart from God, you turn away from Him. You turn away from Jesus. You turn away from our Father. And when you just start doing that, the colder the person gets, the harder to talk to those people about religion. It's harder to discuss stuff with them. It's harder to even talk to them, because there's a lot of people. One is hope. Their heart's not like that, and there's a lot of them. Hey, turned her completely 180 degrees.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What was it that Daniel's Hot Topics told us yesterday? He got pissed off. He went into a public bathroom, shut himself away, and cursed God for a straight hour.
No.
He did.
That's not very nice because God's omniscient. God can hear you, Daniel.
Right.
You better spend an hour apologizing.
Well, I think you should do like the Hail Mary.
Right, and a couple of Our Fathers.
Father for like an hour. Yes.
But the problem with Daniel that I have seen with him, he don't listen to nobody.
No.
He don't listen to nobody. He don't take any advice. When you mention, I remember y'all been talking to him about he needs to move from where he's at.
Right? He needs to get out of there or he's gonna die. Let's be flat honest about that.
He needs to have the initiative himself to get out of there.
Right, but I know. God only helps those who help themselves. I get that.
Sure. Get up here, Daniel. We're talking about you.
You can lead a donkey to water, but you can't force it to drink it.
Right.
And you can't make a tiger change its stripes.
That's right.
Or a leopard change its spots. Or you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Yeah. Yeah. But you can't force somebody to do something. They have to be willing on their own to go do it.
Yep.
The only thing you can do is, hey, you need to do this. This is what I suggest to make things better. And
is she caught on a bed again?
And me,
oh, no.
I have been on all over Jim's case about everything. Whatever, no matter what it is. If he done something screwed up, I chew him out in a heartbeat. And he knows it.
Yeah, but if you weren't his friend, you wouldn't even bother. So that's the important thing.
Exactly. Yeah. I care when it comes to my friends. the ones it's like family to me.
Yes.
I care about every one of them the same.
Same here. Same here.
And if I say, "Hey, wait a minute," I'm not going to take sides with one person or the other side of another person. I want a neutral ground with both of them.
Right.
And I have seen this that friends turn against one friend, and then they say, "Oh, if you're gonna be friends with this, I don't want to have nothing to do with you." You can't do that.
Yeah.
You gotta have communications in between, because let's say a year or two later something happens and this person knew this person and knew that person, this person passed away, the other person never know what happened, and everybody felt bad about it eventually. Mm-hmm. But we just don't need that to happen, because all of us know each other, and everybody like family. Yeah. And when you like family, you actually get worried about the other person and what's going on, and you want. I get pissed off at him every once in a while.
Yeah.
But we all get pissed off at one another. But we just gotta.
I thanks mostly due to Captain. I'm glad, NJ. I'm glad that I was able to make reparations with Tony Stark of Iron.
Yay!
Yeah, but the thing I'm worried about is that Tony, I don't know if he still has communications with T-Bag or not. I don't know. Is that going to affect the friendship that I'm trying to restart with Tony?
I think, yeah. Well, no one's going to be friends with all the friends of the friends. That's why. But that's the good thing about more people making up, because then everyone knows someone. That you can't have people going, "Oh, you can't hang around with him," because now everyone knows someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the fact that Daniel goes on Gorilla Show, for example.
Yeah. Right.
The thing about it, I don't hate nobody. Don't want to.
Oh, either.
I'd rather be friendly with everybody. People don't like me, I don't care. But it's fine. But we have in this world, life's so short. We have to put up with one another, and if we ever make it to where God wants us, we're going to have to put up with each other for eternity and forever. Or there's one of two places: you gonna put up with each other in hell, or you gonna put up with each other in heaven. I'd rather put up.
Oh, that's going to be the worst thing about going to hell, seeing Scotty there. Ahoy, Captain! I was like, oh no, I wish I'd done my prayers now.
Here, this is the only thing.
You don't want to end up that way, Captain. Oh fuck! No.
That Scotty's enough motivation on his own to make sure that I save my soul.
The thing is, the Lord said, "Don't judge another person."
Didn't the Lord say, but you can make an exception for Scotty?
No.
Damn it.
No.
Damn it.
We all make mistakes in life.
I knew that was a post-it note in my Bible.
No.
Well, I can't even make the exception for T-Bag, but I don't even have to tell him that I'm praying for his soul. I can keep it silent. I'm still good. So I don't mind. No matter.
The thing about it, of Captain now.
Yeah.
He's gonna be stuck in a bubble for infinity, forever.
Infinity?
See, and I don't believe in infinity. There you go. You see, now it's theological. That's why I'm kept infinity for logical reasons. Theological reasons.
I'm picking at you, so
you're just picking on you, man.
No,
that's good.
Picking at you. So
good. So I need it.
What's going to happen to him? He's going to be stuck in a time loop, repeating the first hour every day for the rest of his eternity.
Groundhog Scotty.
Groundhog Scotty, yeah.
That's the same thing that happened to Tom Paris on Voyager, reliving that accident, that killing over and over again, every hour.
Over and over again.
And there's also there's several movies like that. He was in a time loop for 24 hours. He had to relive that, and the only way to break it is not to get killed. And he finally broke it at the end of it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you tired, Mikey?
No, just I had something stuck in my eye for a second.
Oh, I thought you were getting emotionally involved in the conversation, you little fuck. Damn
Well,
it, I
I'm
thought we got to it.
a little bit of emotion, okay?
Oh, blimey.
How to become a fucking robot.
Yeah, you replicant.
There you go.
You know,
do not compute.
we all,
Do not
you know,
compute.
the thing is, we all have feelings, no matter who we are. If you don't, if you want a person that has no feelings, then
No.
Oh, well. Thank you, Lisa. Love you, sweetie.
I don't know.
Yeah,
There's
she's
no
great.
hope for you if you don't have feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all got feelings. My dog's got feelings, and everybody's got feelings. Every animal's got feelings.
Well, my damn toad got feelings too when he kicks you in the ass.
I thought that's what LDG did when he has his foot stuck up in
Just gonna
Gorilla's
say
ass.
that.
He does like sticking his foot up people's asses.
He does.
That's
He
bad
does.
enough.
He's got that foot fetish.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
Him and
Yeah,
Quentin.
he does. He does. Yes.
Mind
Every
you, he was
time-
also crying live on air the other day, so
Yes.
LDG does have
I've
feelings.
seen that.
Right? You saw
And
it.
he kept
Yeah.
and he kept saying he's gonna stick his foot up that guy's ass. I'm like, what is it with him and his foot in his ass? Damn foot fetish.
Well, you just foot fetish. You just said it. It explains everything.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! That's bad enough itself.
But he says it all the damn time now.
Well, it's a running joke, so maybe that's why he says it. Just a guess.
guess.
Just a guess there, Jim.
I think he says it's just get a response out of somebody. That's probably the reason why he says it, and he does get a response out of somebody.
Well, all the
He
time.
does. Now, according to him, he still has a few roommates, right? So he's not living by himself. He's got people there, but according to him. But but I don't see any of his roommates walk in there, in his private domain or his sanctum. Sanctum, that's it. That's what I want to call it.
Sanctum Sanctorum. Right, you sometimes see Spidey's roommate.
Yes.
Captain, you play any instruments or anything like guitar, mandolin, or piano or anything?
Not unless you count 2 turntables.
And a microphone.
Hey, it don't matter about that. Hey,
How you doing?
Yeah, I've DJ'd live, but I've not played a real instrument. Sorry.
yeah.
Hey, DJing live is cool.
Guitar. I played the guitar, mandolin, and keyboard.
Yeah,
Mandolin.
Yeah.
mandolin. Yeah.
Tubular bells.
Just a regular mandolin.
Yeah.
I got an Elf style mandolin I play.
Yeah, they had a
you go.
mandolin in that group, Seals and Crofts, a mandolin.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I tell you, I love the sound of a mandolin and a banjo, especially in bluegrass.
Well, Suzanne used to play a banjo. That was her
Yeah.
instrument. She played
There you
banjo.
I got a 5-string banjo. I can play it some. I can play about 4 chords on it, and that's about it.
Yeah, there's a gal who is the late Glenn Campbell's daughter who plays banjo.
Mhm.
She's played it on Rascal Flatts before, and the song is called Banjo.
Yeah.
Played it on it. Yeah.
My aunt, before she was 88 when she passed. Before she got dementia,
Mhm.
she could play the guitar, banjo.
Hey, Crazy Horse.
Crazy horses. Wah, wah.
And she
Crazy
piano.
horses couldn't
Yeah.
drag me away.
Now that's wild horses, you fucking numbskull.
I did my own parody of the song.
Well,
Hey, Crazy
stick
Horse.
to the right
what's up?
song.
And thank you for the
Hey, Crazy Horse.
congratulations.
And I was very polite about it, Captain, since I know it comes from the Rolling Stones. So
And I was very rude because that's my style.
Yeah.
But you're getting used to it, Mikey. Well done.
I'm hoping one day that me and Larry can
Keep
actually
going.
get together to play music, play the guitar together.
There you go.
I'm hoping that we can get together one day and sit down and do a recording of us playing some old style country music.
A couple times on my channel here, Matt and 2 other people in different states, and you had 5-second delay.
Yes, it's
Played
like
for nearly 2 hours on here.
we played a little bit of music.
for practically almost 2 hours. Never skipped a beat, just kept on going.
That's nice collaborations there.
Yes. It was good.
Dude, you have to sit there and the problem with StreamYard is the echo cancellation would knock out the other person.
Yeah.
Sometimes we have to
Hey, Lisa.
do some editing with it to keep it from knocking it out.
And we haven't done that for 3 years now.
It's been a long time.
And that was
Sometimes I get the guitar out and
yeah. But something that Captain said about being a disc jockey at one time. I was what they call a karaoke jockey. So I did some of the turntables, and I had to put up the karaoke screen, so people could sing from that. My buddy Bobby Cook called it jamioke. So we had a live band that was also hooked into the karaoke scheme. He has that term jamioke patent with the U.S. government. So anytime somebody uses it in an event or something, just an event, not saying it, but if they use it in an event, he gets compensation for that. Pretty smart man. Yeah.
I got a thing about probably about 24 inches wide. It's got two CD players in it and got 2 knobs on top of it.
Right.
And it was given to me last year.
2 knobs. Yeah.
It's used for doing DJ stuff.
Hey.
It's what it's used for, and I looked up the price of it. It's about $800 and something for that thing.
Wow, crazy.
I'm not into that kind of stuff, but if I ever do, I have the equipment to do it.
There you go.
I forget how much a system is now. I remember my friend paying
too damn much.
About $2,000. $2,000. Yeah.
I like to have one in
for a whole system. For a whole system there.
I like to have a Behringer X32. It's got everything in it that you need, and it's got I think 40 inputs and 40 outputs on it.
Wow.
And basically it's got 40 inputs and it got I think 4 main outputs for the main speakers, the house, and it goes to the amplifier. The amplifier then goes from there to your speakers.
Yep.
And that one system's $10,000 for the whole damn thing. I remember when it was down as low as less than $3,000. You can get the whole damn setup 8 years ago for about $3,500. Now it's $10,000 for it.
I told you it's too much.
I wish I bought it back then.
Yeah. Just like my daddy said, wish in one hand and shit in the other and slap yourself in the face.
One that heavy.
Which one sticks? Yep.
Yep. I should have got it back then when I first.
Yep.
But didn't
happen. You can't change the past. Remember that. You can't change the past.
Nope.
You can't change the past.
Well, I'll tell you what. I called yesterday. I talked to somebody else at the gas place, and they told me it's over $4.80 a gallon for.
That's ridiculous.
They wanted to charge me full price for it, and I said, "Hell with this shit." I called back today, and somebody talked to my brother this morning. I said, "You know what? I ain't paying $4.89 for damn gas," and I said, "I'd do without heat," and I was going to do without heat. I got a call from my brother. I said, and we started talking, and said, "You'll be getting gas on April 13th next week." And he went ahead and paid the other part of it. I think it's $133 of the part of it. He got it for down to $2.89 a gallon because he knows somebody that works for the gas company, and he got it way down.
That's good.
But they want to charge me over $4.80 a damn $89 a gallon for it, It was going to be. It's going to be around $536 after taxes, hazmat fees, and all that bullshit.
Yep.
I ain't paying $500 for 100 gallons of gas. I do it out. I just go get me a damn coveralls or go get something. This place be down in the damn 20s in here, and I just do what I have to do.
Well, go get your spacesuit.
I ain't got one.
You don't have one? Damn.
No, I got a hazmat suit, Class A suit, but you gotta have a SCBA for that.
Yeah.
And what I have don't have enough air in it to for overnight.
Yep.
And plus, one thing, you sweat half to death in that son of a bitch too.
I have. I had that. We didn't have the snorkel type. We just had the regular line type. Now, the fire department that I was with, they had the snorkel type. And every time when you wash it, if you didn't clean that tube out right, because it had ribs all the way down through it, water will stay in those ribs.
Mm-hmm.
And every time when you turn it on, you get sucked full of water.
Yeah.
That's one reason that they changed that system, because of that crap.
Yeah, that's because a lot of the I think it's I can't remember which suits that changed it. They changed it to you have the regular SCBA with the tank.
Yeah.
But there's some now you hook a line to. That's the one they actually changed.
Yep. That's what we had.
That's they actually took them dang lines out of it, and you had to just wear a regular SCBA, self-contained.
Yep. And then they also put a mic and a speaker in there, and you could hook it up to your radio, so when you talk, you can broadcast. But the problem is, if you sneeze or say "son of a bitch," everybody knew what you said.
Yeah. And
Son of a bitch.
Yep.
Son of a bitch. Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Shit.
And
Damn it.
One. I still got my mask. One of them.
Mask?
It's that.
Yep.
No.
That's the old type.
Yeah, that's the old style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still got it.
Just don't tell Matt that his first mask is still on. I mean, that's the second one.
Extended.
The middle.
Do you have license for that bird, sir?
No, sir.
I'll write you out a ticket.
He hasn't even patented that middle finger. I don't think anybody's ever done that in Washington, D.C. Patent their middle finger and say, hey, this is my device. Yeah.
But I tell you what, I've known Matt for probably over 8 years now.
Nice.
As he said, we yelled at each other, hang up on each other, but we never ever block each other or anything. We might call each other names now and then. One time he had a private room and I thought it was mine. I kicked him out of his own room.
Oh God. Oh man. That's insane. Wow.
Oh, he straightened me out on that one really quick.
Yeah. Well, I feel, well, like I said, I feel that that's what has kept Larry and I such good friends for all the years we've been together. Is we, Lisa says, gotta go. Take care, guys. See you soon. Take care, Lisa.
Take care, Lisa.
Love you, Lisa.
Hit that thumbs
Suzanne
up.
says good night. Have a good one, honey. Yeah, take care. Yeah, she's fantastic. Love Lisa.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's because of all the years that, Larry and I, like I said, since we've known each other as kids and all that time. And, my parents, the first day they met him, they said, he's cool. We accept him as one of our boys. So basically, until his mom, Charlene, passed, rest in peace. Yep. But, their family was our family. And, and we theirs. And I mean, we did things together. We hung out together. We did all this stuff together. And the parents met each other at parent-teacher conferences, and they would talk to each other. And it was genuinely a family gathering. Like, everybody got together. And Larry knows this. I mean, and my friend James, I wish he was closer to us too, but he lives over in Idaho somewhere with his wife. But, we still try to keep in touch. We had a group of guys that we hung out. We were a gang of our own, and we kept together, kept in touch with each other. And whenever somebody's going through some shit, we're there for them. We are absolutely there for them. So, I mean, that's how close friends can get, is that you're there for that person, whatever, no matter what, whatever goes on.
There's my mandolin.
The mandolin. Yeah, that's beautiful, man.
And 50 years is a hell of a long time.
It is.
Yeah, this is an F style. They call it. There's two different styles. There's an A style, and there's an F style. This is what they call the F style.
An M style. Why is it called that? Why is it called that, M?
Because of the way it is like this.
Okay.
It's a different body style.
Okay.
And a different style neck. If you look at a regular A style, it's tapered a little different.
Yeah. Hey, in Hee Haw, was it was Roy Clark that played the banjo, right?
Yes.
Roy Clark did play, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Because I was asking Suzanne about that. She said, yeah, her banjo was kind of the same style that Roy Clark had in Hee Haw. So I was like, okay. I don't know too much about guitars and stuff like that.
Oh, if you hung around Matt like I have, you will learn about those guitars.
Mm-hmm.
Matt hasn't played that for over 3 months. Sounds good, right?
Yeah. Been a while since I messed with it.
Only problem, his fingers are going to get sore because he's not used to playing
Yeah,
that.
I ain't played it.
In 3 months, you said. I got to keep
Been
it
a while
straight.
since I played. See.
Hey, Matt, do you know how to play that? Do you know how to play that one song from Bruce Hornsby, Mandolin Rain? The one that
No.
features the mandolin in the song? No? Okay.
Mm-mm.
All right.
There's a lot of stuff. I'm not that professional with it. I just know certain chords and that's it.
I remember the last thing I played for hobby was we were at a place in Scottsdale, Arizona called The Venue. It was a really nice place. Kind of like an auditorium, right? Had a lot of people in there. It was nice, great, and everything. Drums that night, I literally was allowed to be a Ringo Starr for at least one night and play drums while I stood up there also and sang backup music and background harmonies. And I even got to do a couple of songs of my own, and man, that was just so many years ago, and I was so happy that night. That was the first time I actually performed in front of over 1,000 people. I think that was because I remember before that I was in a concert venue, well, a small auditorium in Laughlin, Nevada, and I performed 2 Elvis songs because I had just been to the Elvis Museum in the town, and I got a standing ovation. There was at least over 500 people in that auditorium.
Wow.
So that was nice.
This is an old cheap guitar I picked up. It's
Yeah,
a Washburn.
my dad used to have one of those Yamaha, the early Yamaha rhythmic guitars.
Yeah.
Those young ones. Yeah, he used to carry that.
Yeah.
He had to teach me how to play that. I couldn't play it.
while since I played this.
There was a few chords of Folsom Prison Blues in that last thing you played. That little bit of Blake. Yeah.
Crazy Horse says, sounding good, man. I told you.
Hey.
Man. Yeah.
It's just like riding a bike. You never forget.
Ain't seen sunshine since I know when I'm stuck in woods and prison. And the school dragging on. I hear that whistle blowing. And Elville San Antonio. I can't play I don't know how to play the riff to it, but it's been a while since I've done it. But
yeah. My dad had to be one of the few people who owned Folsom Prison Blues album on every single source of media. Like he went literally from album all the way up to a CD, all of it. Even then he got a Blu-ray of it. Blu-ray, so every form of it, everything. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's my dad's all-time favorite album of all time. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know that. Let's just slide that over a little bit. Or see this here. I'm just kind of holding it a little different. Like a lot of people play with a capo on the second fret. This is. Now there I play on F sharp minor, bar chord, and D. And you go.
There's a song in there I'm recognizing, but I can't name it.
See. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel.
That's it.
Rock me, mama, any way you feel.
Darius Rucker, right? Yeah. Darius Rucker. Yeah.
That's one of his. Yeah. Darius Rucker's done it. Old Crow Medicine Show done it. They done it first. Bob Dylan originally wrote.
Rock Me. Yeah.
It was really originally written in key of A, but people have played it with a capo on the second fret bass. The same thing.
Mama Rock Me. Yeah. Rock me. Where you feel. Rock me, mama, like the way you feel. Mama.
Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel.
Hey, mama, rock me. Yeah, I remember that.
Yep. I usually play it out of
Damn home, son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually play it out of G with a lot.
That way? Yeah. Well, you wouldn't be wrong either way there, man. Either key works, you know. So
you can play it in any key that you want to.
I know.
You know, that's the beauty of that song. You can play it. A lot of times I can't get my voice that high. I just play it out of G and just.
Well, they always said that when Darius Rucker, when he was the head of Hootie and the Blowfish beforehand, they always said that he could do country. He just never believed it. But then when he went down and started doing country music, they said, holy shit, he's a natural. Yep.
Holy fly paper.
Yeah, holy party. Yeah. Holy black man. Yeah. That almost sounds like a Bob Seger song. That almost sounded like a Bob Seger song.
Could be a many of them because a lot of the sounds of songs are so close being with other ones.
Yeah.
The chord progressions and all that stuff, it depends on depends on how you play it. That's
I think that one had some notes from Bob Seger's song called Fire Lake.
See, that also has some lyrics from. See if I can get how the rhythm goes on it.
Yeah. Night moves. Wow.
I knew the stakes were high right from the start. Just play a game I just can't play. I can't remember the lyrics to it. I got my book. So I had to look at my book to remember it. But some songs I remember, some songs I don't. But
well, there's like Garth Brooks, or if you want to believe his known nickname backwards is Chris Gaines. But thing is, he always acknowledged that Billy Joel's shameless, right? But then, whereas Billy Joel didn't really exactly make it famous, then Garth Brooks took a hold of it and he made it famous.
There's one song I do like. It goes like this. If you love somebody enough, go wherever I go. I got to Memphis. I got to Memphis. She would get mad. She would say, come back to Memphis someday. I got to Memphis. I got to Memphis. And now I'm gonna go do it for what year?
We're in trouble now.
What happened?
I don't know yet.
What?
The joke.
No, I just played the chords a little different.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. A chord and back to E. You can play that song any way you want to.
Yeah.
Or you can put a capo on the second fret and play it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Captain, I was just telling Suzanne that if I ever go back in time and I started a brand new timeline, I would go find her first and forget everybody else and go find her first.
But that would be a different Suzanne. So you're suggesting being unfaithful to your Suzanne. Don't you get it? Do you hear that, Suzanne? He wants to be copping off with someone else.
She didn't think of it that way. She was just thinking that.
Don't you understand time travel? That's a different Suzanne.
Yeah.
I understand.
It's a different
you're
timeline.
willingly suggesting being unfaithful to your Suzanne. I'm disappointed.
I wouldn't want to know.
May the good Lord have mercy on your sinning soul.
Captain, I wouldn't think of it as cheating on my present Suzanne, okay? And she didn't think of it that way.
I didn't think it was cheating on my wife when I hooked up with two brunettes, but apparently it was.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
It's a different Suzanne, Mikey. Either you've got a lustful, sinful heart, or you don't get time travel. Either way, get the fuck off my panel.
Your panel?
Oh, sorry, I forgot where I was. You're the Commodore, I'm the captain. Yeah, Mikey, you got to understand, it's a different... You know when Marty A impregnates Gen B, that's not his Gen. It's a different Gen with different memories.
Yeah, it's a different
person,
different type of person. I understood that.
You're Marty McFly, basically going, oh, well, one Gen's as good as another. Fuck it.
Next minute, frying pan comes right out of the head. Bing!
Arizona watermelon.
There you go. Arizona watermelon. Yeah, nice try. I'm glad you brought it up, Mikey. I think you and I are going to have to talk later.
There's one song I really like is Open the Eyes of My Heart. There's so many people who have done that song.
Yeah, I don't even think they run the Arizona waterfall they have in the desert. It's Fountain Hills, the fountain that runs in the middle of the desert there in Arizona. I don't know if it still runs anymore. I think Larry said that they got rid of it.
Hey, what are you doing, girl?
Shining in the light of your glory. Sing holy, holy.
Uh-oh. I thought I heard an incoming message. There we go.
What time is it? Oh.
Incoming message.
Yeah, it's your favorite friend telling how much money he's making again.
Who's that? Tony
Barnes.
Stark?
No.
Oh.
Different person.
Yeah.
He'd like to brag how much money he makes.
You can't take it with you.
That's right. Well, you could, but the damn money could all stale in that damn coffee. Unless you're getting burned up and all that, yeah, it's all trash then.
Well, I noticed that some people, when they brag about how much money they make, it can be taken away from them very quickly.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They can be humbled very quickly.
Pride cometh before a fall.
Amen. Amen to that.
Yeah, he says, me and Matt gonna eat good. Jeff says, me and Matt's gonna eat good. I guess he's trying to make some extra money so you guys can eat good when he comes up to visit you.
Yeah.
He's got to bring down $100,000 to beat
I wish I had a
Williams song.
Yeah. Steak dinners, you said. Oh shit.
I need everyone to buy my book so I can make $100,000.
Yeah.
I've done the work. Now I want to get paid.
and rightfully so.
I sold time travel. I mean, everyone knows there's no such thing as one malleable timeline. Well, almost everyone. Scotty, Christine. What?
What?
Huh? Everyone else gets it. Even Sci-Fi Nation. You can change the past.
About to go to bed. Money to make tomorrow. Yeah, okay. Money is more important.
Yeah. Money means shit to me, be honest with you, if you can't spend it. Can't spend it. Can't
Captain said it, when you die, you can't take it with you.
That's right.
That's right.
Shrouds don't have pockets, folks.
You know, I take if I had $100 million, I give it. I help my friends and they're this high. I help them. Give it to them. You know, when you freaking die, you can't take it with you.
Right.
Amen.
Well, if I had that kind of money, I'll learn to fly a helicopter and I'll go down to your house.
Then I sit there with a.
Okay.
Or
We'll put a helipad over your trailer so I can land on top.
No, I just charge at the 5 billion megawatt laser and shoot it down. All you see is the bright light. That's it. Nothing else.
I'm gonna tell Atwell on you.
Oh yeah, I like Atwell.
Yeah.
Good channel.
I like that
I'll
chopper
just-
he's got.
I'll just Suzanne and I will just buy a private plane, and I'll take a few lessons, and then I'll build you, Jim and Matt, some miniature airports. I'll do the same thing for Captain. So
I have a miniature airport 5 minutes away from me up the street.
oh, okay, too late.
We used to have a small airfield here close by to me, and I used to go up there when I was younger. We were just flying out there with a Cessna 172, 152, ultralights, all kind of stuff. But
I see all that
going
across.
bought the property, so
Even
I miss coming in and out of that place.
Even hot air balloons you see now and then.
Well,
why do they have hot air balloons in Ohio? Is it because of the wind stream, or?
There's a company on Route 18, which is Medina Road, and they have 6 or 8 hot air balloons, and they shoot them off every day. People spend big money for those.
Jim be right at home there because he's full of hot air.
Oh,
boom!
Whoa, whoa, man, where'd that come from?
I don't know where it came from, but
Commodore's not happy with you.
He put himself right in the middle of that one.
You know, I'll even bet
wide open.
Yeah, I'll even bet that those guys in Medina, Jim, actually go to that Albuquerque Balloon Festival in New Mexico.
They probably do.
I bet they do.
You know, they used to have something like that down towards Still, Alabama here.
No, I've been to 2 of those festivals. They're really fun. They really are.
Festivals.
Yeah.
You know, they used to have something like that down in Still, Alabama until they closed a small airport down there.
Oh, that's bad.
They closed it because somebody, when they lifted up, they went across the power lines and arc, like an arc welder up there.
Oh, it is.
All you seen a blue flame. And luckily, it didn't kill them.
Thankfully.
Mm-hmm. Thankfully, it didn't kill them, but they never flew again.
No.
You
dodge a bullet like that the first time. You're like, oh no, not going up that. No.
That would
no sky. Thank you.
They closed that airport. The FAA closed it. And I was down that way about 6 months ago. The Cessna 152 still sits in the hangar, but the runway's gone.
Wow.
And I went by there one day and I said, "What are y'all gonna do with that airplane? We're not gonna sell it. It's gonna sit." And I said, "Let me know if you want to get rid of it, sell it or anything. I'll take it off their hands."
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So I take it. Go have a friend of mine work on it and get it back up flying. I love the old 150s. They're a sweet aircraft.
Lisa gave you a hug and a kiss.
It'll probably cost you $500,000 to get it back up and airworthy again.
To get this, get the engine probably checked or rebuilt. It's $25,000.
Easy or more.
Yeah, just to get that plane flight worthy, you're looking at anywhere between $55,000 to $60,000 to get it back flight worthy.
If they don't find anything wrong with the engine.
Today's prices.
Yes. If they don't find anything wrong with the engines, like non-compression or valve screwed up or something.
You have to have everything FAA certified on that plane, and you have to have a technician that's certified.
Yep.
To certify just one of the radios, $10,000. It's a recertified one. The transponder, the radio, the any of the instruments, your horizon indicator, your vertical speed indicator, your altimeter, all that shit has to be recertified every so many years. And, the aircraft, you have to have a airworthy every 100 hours on it, and everything has to be going through. They have to pull the port things and all that stuff. Look at all the rivets and look at all the
Mhm.
everything along the leading edge of the ailerons, elevators, everything, and even a prop. If you got one nick on that prop, it has to be replaced.
And they also run scopes in areas that you can't get to make sure there's no rust in there.
Yeah, you got to go down there through the fuselage and
Yep.
and there's
Everything.
there are a couple planes
Yeah.
that was, I think it was airplane rescue.
Yes.
Or yeah, airplane rescue. One of the planes they had some rust on it, and it was on the fuselage, on the main strut.
And also on the wings too.
Yeah, and they had to replace every bit of it.
Yep. And that was like $50,000 to $60,000 just for new wings, used wings, but that was overhauled.
Yeah.
And they had to go over.
It was sad to hear about Sam passing away. He crashed, and it
I
was one
know.
of the planes. It was sad to hear about.
Yeah.
I really liked Sam.
Yeah, I did too.
I mean, he was a good guy. He's down to earth guy. He's the one that gave him that
Yes,
other plane,
that plane. Yep.
the twin engine, and I think it was 304. I think.
Yeah, and of course Sam wrecked the twin engine one that they just bought.
Yeah,
they just bought it, got overhauled, and that was the main flight going out, and boom.
I don't know what happened with it, but something happened, and he went down, killed him.
What happened was that he didn't check the fuel for water, and one wing had lots of water, and the other one did not. Because the fuel cap on top, the gasket was worn, and water got into the fuel tanks.
Yeah,
I figured Sam would be more persistent in that. I didn't think Sam would do something like that, but
that's what they're saying.
People forget things sometimes.
Yes, if they're in a hurry.
When you get in a hurry, it's best to check and double check. Yeah. Check the fuel. Check your ailerons. Check your vertical stabilizers. Check everything. From one, you do the they call it the A1 inspection. You do all the way around that airplane. Every time before I flew,
right?
I check. I start on the left side. I start right where the propeller is. I check the propeller. I check the front tire. I check the connection, the screws, the everything. And I go to the left side, the left wing. I check everything, the leading edge. I check the fuel. Go all the way around. Check the lights. And I check everything and make sure it. Yep. It may take 30 minutes to an hour to do, but you know that aircraft's ready to go when you're ready to fly.
That it's airworthy when you're done. Yeah,
exactly. Because your life is right there.
Yeah. Big time.
And if you go through all those checks and make sure everything's good, and then you go do the lights, do your lights test and all that stuff. Then you check the magnetos, check your RPM level, make sure you bring it up to 2100 RPM. Then you check the magnetos and make sure what it's going to do. They're going to go down and come back up when you check them on your magnetos, and you check the RPM, you check oil pressure, you check everything before a flight.
Do you fly, Matt?
I
used to. Okay.
I used to. So my health, they grounded me because of my health.
I know that's really lame, isn't it? Though.
Yeah.
I hate it. I love flying.
I bet you did.
I used to.
On those planes, they got a little glass jar with a steel straw in it, and they got a thing on the tanks on the bottom. You just poke it up, you get a sample. If you got water on top, you don't go. And that was his problem.
You keep taking that, and you keep getting it until you get a 5-gallon bucket. You put under it. you take a bigger thing, you poke it up in there.
Was that the hourglass check, right? That you had the checkpoint there that's like in the front of the dashboard, like right there at the plane? Yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah.
You take that, and when it does, it takes that fuel, and it drains that fuel, drains all the garbage out of it, the water and whatever else in there. And then after you drain all the crud out of it, and then you put that thing back in there again and check it. If you see the fuel, then you're fine. Right. And then you dump that in there, and you go to the other side and do the same thing. Yep. And you check all your fuel and all that. Then you check your oil, make sure your oil looks good, lock it back on there like it's supposed to be. Check if you get most of those engines mostly air cooled.
Right.
Yes. And you don't usually have any fluids or nothing like that. It's all air cooled.
In the times that you flew, Matt, did you ever have any of those close encounters? You know, those unidentified
I've had a few. I have had a few incidents with some stupid pilots.
Oh, nice.
Harrison Ford?
No.
Nothing like that.
Ford can fly. Come on.
The closest
so can Travolta. So
nothing like that. The closest one I ever come close to was some stupid idiots out of Atlanta.
Oh wow.
Stupid idiot was coming in for approach and didn't even call our air traffic controller, just come in and if I was taking off at Atlanta and already gave me clearance, and some jackass was coming in right behind me. If I didn't think about looking behind me, because I always look like this, and I turn and I look around beside me.
Yeah,
I had a thing put in the side.
Was that Atlanta Hartsfield Airport?
Yeah.
Yeah, I flew into that once. Oh my god!
We had a camera put in our plane where we could see the view from where the tail is and at the angle. I seen a guy coming in right over top of us in a CRJ 700, coming right down over top of my plane.
Dang!
And already got clearance to take off.
Right.
And that guy come down and landed, and air traffic controller say, telling him, go around. And he landed, but the FAA got his ass.
Oh yeah, big time.
Big time.
He said the pilot landed in the CRJ. You'll be getting a call from the FAA shortly on your phone.
Right.
Yep.
He said no. He said it like this. He said the CRJ a call sign. And he said, "Here's a telephone number. You need to call them immediately." If the FAA, they grounded his ass for 6 months for that little
immediately.
Yeah, for that stunt. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And after he landed and cleared the runway, then the ATC, the air traffic controller, they gave me clearance. I said, I keyed up. Is it safe to take off now? I said, I almost got clobbered.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he said, yes, sir, it is safe to take off. And after that flight, we bought a radar system put in the aircraft. And me and 4 other guys owned the plane.
Yeah.
And
so you put an early warning system. You had to. Yeah.
We put a TCAS system in there.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And what it does, it shows the map, and it shows traffic around in the area, and a traffic control approach and all that stuff. It don't show traffic on the ground, but it shows anything above 200 feet and above. And if I would have had that TCAS system that day, I would have seen him, and I wouldn't have to worry about it. That's what
Yeah.
that system is for. It's for it's an anti-collision device. That's basically what
Mhm.
what TCAS is. And
Yeah. Well, one of my favorite flight memories is of the 2 times that my folks and I got to visit the Hawaiian Islands. We got to fly up in one of those blue helicopters, that
yeah,
travels around the island and everything, and they showed you where Jurassic Park was filmed and where the landing strip or the landing site for it was and everything else like that. And that was just so fascinating. But I never realized, like, all you have is the 3 of us and the pilot. That's it. There's no backup pilot. There's no co-pilot. It's just the guy who's flying it and the 3 of us. So if he
you
got
would
it,
see when the most
one of us-
pucker factor we the last pucker factor I had
yeah.
is when we come into Jones's airfield up here,
Wow.
and
man.
somebody parked a freaking tractor in the middle of the runway.
Oh, who the hell would do that? Jesus.
Some dumbass farmer.
We come in on approach,
Yeah.
and he was. I think he went and got something. We come in, we flew over low.
Yeah.
I got some. There's a damn tractor at the edge right there, and we gave it full throttle and went around. We circled around 2 or 3 times. The guy got there and moved his tractor off the runway. We come in and landed.
Yeah.
And
Well, the guy who flew us, I didn't recognize him at first, but he said he used to fly for one of our local news stations in Arizona. That's how ironic that was, that this very pilot used to be one of those broadcast pilots, flying around and doing broadcast news and stuff from his helicopter. And then he just got the job, literally a few years later with the Blue Helicopter Group there in Hawaii, and he never went back. He said, I'm getting good money. He says, I get good benefits, and I love flying people all over the island. I said, well, damn, yeah, because you came from Arizona where we were at, and, and used to fly the broadcast helicopters out there. So I was like, shit, great.
Yeah, a good friend of mine passed away with the crappy stuff about 10 years ago.
Hoopy coopy crap, huh?
Yeah, the hoopy coopy crap.
Hoopy coopy,
He was a
That was
pilot.
about 5 years ago.
Yeah. Tommy Nolan. He played in a big time band too.
Wow.
He lived here at Phoenix City. He played in a band. He worked with a cable company, and he flew the owner of the cable company everywhere he needed to go in a Learjet.
Nice.
And he flew him everywhere he needed to go. And
Herc 130 said, did I hear flying? I'm here.
you did.
Yeah, Herc, I know,
You
man.
did.
You flew those C-130s, dude. Seriously.
Oh, I bet Herc got the pucker factor on that there when Matt's talking about flying.
Yeah. That's not the worst one I ever had, but
yeah,
getting in that little airfield, this is 2,000-foot runway. So
nice.
almost 5,000 hours.
Yeah, he was 2 hours short of 5,000. I just
the big 5,000. Why'd you stop her?
The C-130, those planes are very forgiving. Those planes will take off on a slow takeoff.
It's called Hercules for a reason.
Yes, and them suckers will tote some weight. Ooh, engine fire.
Yeah, he said my last flight I had an engine fire and had to do an emergency landing. I missed it by 2 hours. Oh, that's why it ended up that way. Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
We're going to call you Herc 130.4998 now.
Rub it in.
Yeah, I think we should go. All right, well, let's give him the two extra hours. Let's just call him Herc 5,000.
Yeah, what the hell? I'll give him the bonus 2 hours. What the fuck?
All right, to us, Herc, you're Herc 130.5000.
There you go.
That's that little part that I had was one of the most scariest parts I've had, but I've had a lot of fun time too. And we flew I had to learn VOR back then, fly VOR. From
What's that?
your
Blowjob on rotation?
hell no.
Just checking.
What the VORs are navigation points. You put in you put a.
That was my second guess.
Hey, Suzanne.
Hey,
Suzanne.
I'm
Suzanne.
back.
Now they use GPS.
I'm back.
Yep.
Jump up on panel there,
Welcome back,
Suzanne.
Suzanne.
Jump up on panel if you can.
Yeah, the VORs were used for navigation back then. What they do, they put a frequency like, I can't even remember some of it. I think like 110.0 or something like that. Which I don't remember the frequencies anymore because we don't use them no more hardly. But you put the frequency you put the bottom VOR you put the from, and the top one you put the to. And where the lines crossed at is the direction that you turn the plane to, and
but they got to cross, right? They have to line up.
The cross is dead. When you fly with the bottom and the top one, they're dead even with one another. Right. You and your straight flight path to where the VOR you're going to. You look at basically are vectors. You fly that vector from that VOR point, and then when you did that, then you fly from that VOR to the next VOR. That's the way it used to be until they come out with GPS. Now it's just from point A to point B, and that's it.
Yeah, they used to call that dead reckoning.
Yeah. Now you put the from and to.
Yeah.
Low and until you want low airways or high airways. Usually low airways is for the smaller aircraft.
Right.
Like the C-130, the other stuff, they have military have their own flight path.
Yeah.
But when it comes to commercial, it has a different one.
Hello, Suzanne.
Yeah, but my all-time favorite military aircraft is definitely a B-1 bomber. That's my favorite. Ooh. I love a B-1 bomber.
I still mess with my flight simulator sometime when I ain't able, and I ain't messed with it here lately at all. I
only did flight simulator. I think I played the flight simulator game a couple times. I never once crashed. I'm proud to say that.
I like flying the B-21.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I like flying that.
Yeah. Then there's that SR-71, which is.
I have. There is one plane that we had. There is one plane is similar. Okay. It was a private jet a friend of mine made for a flight simulator. It would fly about Mach 1 and Mach 2. And we use it for a private jet, but we have to climb above 30,000 feet to fly it.
Yeah.
You have to fly at flight level 30.
Have you ever guys seen a Harrier jet, the way they land?
Yeah.
Vertical takeoff and landing.
Yeah, very sweet. Yeah.
Not in reality, but
I tell you what, aircraft, they got an aircraft now, just it'll hover right there. So they got some weird looking aircraft. So you got some. I like flying the old J3, the old Piper Cub. That's a sweet.
Oh yeah, those little the little Piper Cub twin engine. Yeah, those are cool. Yeah.
Oh, that damn little thing will stall. It stall about 20 miles per hour.
Oh no.
I know a buddy of mine. He took the one he had. He did it at full throttle. He could just dance that son going like this.
Oh my Lord!
He sat there and give it full throttle back off. It'd be doing this number right.
Yeah.
Best airplane ever, A-10 Warthog.
A-10 Warthog is decent craft. Yeah, I like it.
I've never flown anything. I've flown a twin engine plane, but it was propeller. But I've never flown any commercial aircraft or military or anything like that. But in the flight center, on just about every freaking thing.
Yeah, so Herc said he worked in flight ops for the B-1B bomber now. Oh, sweet. That is one hell of
Not
an
work, present tense.
B-1B bomber.
He does work. I'm so correct, yeah. They don't let me fly them anymore. Oh, no.
How come?
Yeah, how come there, Herc?
Did you
I'm
retire?
saying you're more
Usually-
capable if you can fly one of those things.
Usually, when your health start deteriorating, they ground you immediately.
Yeah.
You're grounded, mister.
I got grounded because of my health.
Yeah.
Well, there was an old pilot recently. You guys heard about this, right? Over down there in
Jesus.
Scottsdale.
Oh, the
Yeah,
B-1B, is that the Lancer? I've got a model one of those. Obviously, it's
Yeah.
not real. It's just a
Cool.
model, but that's one of my favorite. The Lancer. It's a fucking beast. You
Yeah,
beast,
there was
her.
a private plane that this older pilot gentleman, of course, he died, but he was flying. I believe it was Brett Michaels from Poison. He was flying his girlfriend or wife, whoever it was, a couple other people. They crashed, and the others survived, but the pilot died. And they said that he should have retired a couple years ago, but didn't because he said that he was a good friend of Brett, and and so he was going to take them there, and they crashed. So I was like, wow, never know. No.
Yeah, you never know about anything.
Yeah.
I could be sitting here in a damn plane crashing my house, and you guys see that wheel go by. Oh, that's Scotty's house. I'm sorry.
I thought that was going to happen to Scotty. Oh, sorry. Too soon? He does
Wow. You
live near
homunculus.
airport,
Shame on you for saying such.
You in that fucking... You can't go one show without mentioning Scotty in that fucking airport. What are you like, Mikey? You're obsessed.
Maybe
I'm going to start calling him Scotty Airport.
He
But
didn't
speaking
care.
of airports...
Scotty didn't care. He told me when I mentioned it, he says, oh, yeah, so you probably hope that one of those planes will actually crash into my house nearby. And I'm like, did I ever say that? I never once said that to you.
You're merely postulating a hypothesis.
Maybe he was. All my takeoffs equalized all my landings. I am good. Ha, ha, ha.
The same number of aeroplanes that took off landed under Herc's watch.
Well, he landed in one piece. Maybe that's what he's thankful for, Captain, every time.
I think most of my scale model aeroplanes, there's an overlap with actual aeroplanes that Herc has either flown or worked on. You've got the Hercules, you've got the Lancer. Got any Warthog flight hours there, Herc?
Yeah, does he have on the A10? I don't know.
Love
He
that.
didn't say
Brrrr. There's the sound of freedom, boys.
Whoa.
Oh, I thought that was a motorboat.
No, that's...
Oh,
No, I thought.
How you doing?
I'm sorry.
How you
I
doing?
didn't know that there was a different sound for that one.
Yeah.
That goes the neighborhood.
Unless you put me in
Captain is full
Spaceballs, I've got so many sounds. I've got the bleeps. I've got the bleeps.
The one thing you gotta love about Captain is he's full of surprises.
The one thing, how very dare you?
What?
You'll find I'm full of
I just
surprises.
paid you a compliment, my friend.
Yeah, it wasn't good enough though, was it?
Oh.
No, thanks. It's a start. What you should have said is one of the many, many things that I love about the Captain is he's full of. No one expects the Captain Inquisition.
Right.
Yeah, Herc on the landings. When I land, I try to make it at least between 200 and 300 feet a minute or less.
Right.
I always try to beat the last landing.
So no, but lots of helicopters as a mechanic. The H-1 Huey, the H-3, the Green, the Giant H-53, the Jolly Green Giant.
Yeah.
EB-1. Yeah. There you
Yeah.
go. That
He's still going at it.
yeah.
11.
Well, technically that'd be 101 if you go with these. If you're Greek, but I'm not Greek, so I don't know. Whatever.
You ain't Greek yet?
I've never been Greek yet.
Damn. Yeah, you sure look different without that beard, I tell you.
I know, but I've received nothing but good compliments about it without it, so I'm happy.
Look look younger when mine comes off in springtime. Oh, Jim, you look 10 years younger.
I told him I'm gonna bring a pair of hedge trimmers,
Hmm?
and take care of his, or crank his lawnmower up and run over it.
Well,
Oh.
when Gorilla first saw it,
break the blades.
yeah. Well, when Gorilla first saw it, he says, "Who the hell just chopped you with a weed whacker?"
It wasn't me.
That's what he said. I can quote him. It's
You're
in my
too far away.
video. I can quote him. He said, "Who the hell hit you with weed whacker?" And he was laughing, and I was like, "Oh, come on, Gorilla."
Yeah.
Did it myself, you simian. He's crazy.
I know. Ann was saying to us, "Oh, we're gonna cut dogs." Well, we've been saying that for the past month now. She goes, "I'm gonna cut your hair and shave all your beard off." I says, "You ain't touching all this stuff."
No, cause Jim's gonna be hibernating.
Next month it will be.
It's about winter time. He's gonna start hibernating.
Yeah, I'm like a big bear. I'm on vacation, so leave me the frack
Like
alone.
Tony.
Yeah, Tony's on vacation.
Tony's on vacation, everyone.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'll be on vacation for past next 4 months until it snows.
No.
What?
No.
Yeah.
This is my end season for mowing.
Yeah.
Which I'm on vacation till March.
I got until the end of this month, and that's it for mowing season for me.
Yeah.
Mine's already over with, unless I do some mulching or something like that. But
yeah,
all my damn price is going up next year. I ain't gonna be no monthly cuts. So they don't cut it twice a week, every 2 weeks, or I'm gonna go up on the damn price.
Weekly cuts or don't do it at all.
No.
Yeah, but I mean, Matt and Jim, do you guys get a chance to clear sidewalks and things? You get paid for that, like snow drifts and things like
There
that?
ain't no sidewalks here, Harley.
Okay.
Unless you go to Georgia over here. So there's no snow. hardly any snow here ever.
Yeah.
Unless once a year, somebody asked me one day, "Why don't you buy a snow plow, man?" I said, "It ain't gonna do me no good. Why I'm gonna spend $10,000 for that junk and I don't need it."
Yep.
Right.
I just go rent me a damn backhoe for a half a day and just drop the damn loader bucket on and push it out of the way with a loader.
There you go.
There you go.
I have done that.
Yeah.
Now, I got a 2-foot wide shovel and I curve it and I clean it. I clean sidewalks. I do have snow blowers, but by the time I get the snow blower out and put a battery in it, I got about half a sidewalk already cleaned off.
Let me say we had a major snowstorm last year, and I got a video on my channel on that. I said, "What the hell is this stuff?" A couple of years before that, I was doing construction work in a subdivision.
Yeah.
And I was operating a motor grader up there, and it snowed. It snowed the whole damn subdivision in. And I went up there. I got on the motor grader, just dropped the blade, angled it, and just throwed all the snow to that one side, and then come back down. But you have to be very careful with a motor grader because you can tear up asphalt with it very easily.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, the worst part here is we got seniors. The majority are seniors that can't get around unless they're in an electric cart, or as in the case of me saying, we get around on walkers and things like that. But, when it comes to cleaning our streets here, I don't know what it is, but Toronto's got something in it for seniors because they don't even bother half the time to clear the sidewalks so that seniors can walk to try to get, to their services or to the bus or whatever. They don't give a shit, but they do it for the younger people. Oh, yeah. You go up there, you go less than a mile from this building, I swear to you, they'll have every single sidewalk there cleared out, no snow, no shit, everything laying on the grass, whatever. But down here, oh, no. They'll leave all the ice there, the black ice, everything else. They want people to die so that they can do other things. You know,
It's called money.
mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Money is root of all evil.
Yeah, you said that right.
Absolutely.
If money is used correctly, it can do a lot of help. If
Yep.
it's not, it can cause harm.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah,
So,
even Herc said those bastards. It's
They are.
absolutely true, Herc. It's absolutely true. This city does not care about older people at all. It's almost like we're an afterthought.
it's
It's
sad. It is
Those
sad.
bastards.
yeah,
You know
those
the thing about
bastards.
it. Down here in the South, our elderly is everything to us. You know,
Yeah, same here.
and there's some places they just throw them in a nursing home and forget them.
Yeah.
And you know, I went with a friend of mine about a month ago to a nursing home, and they were so glad to see people come see them.
Yeah.
And we went there and played music for them. And we played music, and the old lady, they got a piano in there, and the old lady, she's got dementia. She's I know that song. She went over there and started playing on the piano, playing along with us.
That's
And
good.
she ain't played a piano in 10 years.
Wow.
Just like a bike, you never forget.
Mm.
It might
And-
take you a few minutes to figure it out, but yeah.
Wow. I mean, you
I
guys
got- I
have
got
already gone
keyboard
3
drive
hours.
home.
Amazing.
I noticed that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you-
And
if
every
you-
and everybody that I sent
See
a
that-
everybody I sent a link to checked it out, and they never
yeah,
came up.
over in the corner, I got a keyboard right there. I got a Williams keyboard, Argo. I think it's an Argo 2 or Argo 3. I can't remember, but
Yeah.
it's an 88 key keyboard.
Nice.
Last year, if you've seen some of my videos where we played music, me and Jeff played music.
Yeah, that's kind of
You guys did.
one of the instruments I wish I had learned was a keyboard or a piano. That would have been nice.
Piano is a lot easier than you think.
I know.
It's the most easiest instrument to learn. How I learned it, I learned to play chords first.
Yeah.
You learn the chords and know what your root notes are. Learn your root notes. Then learn your notes on the word there on the thing. You find the middle C. You do. It's called a three-add chord.
C here?
Play 3 notes. Which
Well,
is
I
C
used to
chord.
play. I used to play a lot of music by ear. I was like one of these friends I know that she said she couldn't read a sheet of music to save her life, but she could play like whatever the song was just by hearing it for her first time.
Yeah.
Being
It's-
honest,
It on her-
everybody has that ability to play by ear, but you got to learn how to develop it to transfer it to your hands and
Yep.
play it.
Right. Right.
And you know, when you listen to music, and especially when you like start singing the song, or you remember a note, or remember the how it sound, you sing along with it and all that stuff, and you know, I tell you what gets me with you gotta have talent. Talent don't mean shit if you don't know. If you don't have practice and you don't practice, you ain't gonna pick up a guitar and start playing it because it's talent. And you never played one in your damn life. You're not gonna
Right,
pick up a
right.
guitar and play every damn chord on the deck.
Right.
And you know, one guy started talking to me, oh, talent's everything. You don't have to practice. You don't do this and do that. I said, you got it backwards, buddy.
Yeah.
You got it totally backwards. Look
I
at
done this.
the late look at the late
I picked the
Van
guitar and
Halen.
handed it to me. I said, play me a song on there. Here, play a song.
Right.
I said,
Well, I was gonna say a great example is the late Eddie Van Halen, rest in peace.
he wrote a song.
Which I got to see him perform at least once with Van Halen before he died, and you know he was a classically trained before he even started rock and roll. He was a classically trained performer, and his own brother Alex said well, hell, can I go ahead and play the guitar and you play the drums or whatever? And then when they tried it out, they said, oh, no, Alex, you're meant to play drums. I'll take care of the keyboards and I'll take care of the guitar.
The thing
Legends
about
were
him,
born, but
he played with a standard guitar upside down.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
He played a right-handed. He was lefty. He was a lefty.
Yes,
but he played that damn guitar upside down, playing the chords and notes on it, and he was the only one who could do that.
Yeah.
And
well, his can't believe I'm saying this. His song "Eruption," one of the greatest instrumentals ever performed on a guitar, ever. Like, I got to see it. So
eventually, he got a left-handed guitar. But he had to relearn the damn thing to play it because
he did. Yes.
And he finally got one. They built him one, and he had to relearn basically learn the chords because everything was upside down. And
well, there was Paul McCartney of the Beatles who was playing it. They said he was playing it left-handed, like backwards, and he's supposed to play it right, but he would play left. That's the way he played. He played his Gibson, then his Les Paul, then his Gibson, and all this other stuff. Same way, just played it a different direction, and I didn't really question when he played. So I was like, okay,
everybody played different, and when you learn how to play, you play the way that you used to. And everybody plays different. Everybody, the principle is the same, but you have people take it and put it in open G tuning, or open A tuning, or open D tuning. A lot of them put it in open D or open E tuning, because you can go up down the damn fretboard and play it wherever you want to, or an open D.
Right.
And it's just new chords you have to learn. I tell you, one is kind of hard is daggum C6 tuning. That's a hard one.
Yeah, well, I got to say on behalf of Suzanne's part that she played a banjo back in the day, and I was instantly jealous. I said, "You got to play a banjo? Oh man, like." My dad tried to teach me guitar and I couldn't even learn. I couldn't do it, and I would play a little notes here and there on a Hammond, a small little Hammond, those electronic keyboards,
Right.
And I could play like some notes from like a song. Like if I listened to Ian Anderson or, from Jethro Tull or any of these other, like some songs that had like some piano parts playing, and I could play them by ear but of course it's like, you got to practice and you got to know the chords initially and everything, and even the higher chords, the sharp and all that stuff. Yes. So I mean,
it takes. They said some people it takes around 2,000-3,000 hours.
Have you seen that commercial for that one? Oh my God, this one guy who says the same 5 chords. I can teach you the same 5 chords, and then you could learn this on every single song. Listen, same 5 chords. I don't know if you guys seen that ad or not, but that guy's irritating as fuck. I'm like,
there's one guy named Matt. He's got a different pattern. He don't use the average. He used CAD 9 for C.
Yeah.
Matt's good. He's a good guitar player, but he uses a different method than I play standard chords, G, C, D, E minor, and all of them. I play the regular chords. But I know when you're playing, they say, "Oh, we're going to be playing the key of G, 145. We're going to be playing G, C, and D."
Yeah.
And I know the national number system. That took me a while.
No bloody A, B, C, or D, laddie.
Yeah, I was waiting for that one.
But it's the musical alphabet is one. It's A to L, and that's the way it's laid out.
Well,
yeah.
Jawohl.
You got you're up to
A
G. There's no H chord. There's nothing like that above. It's from A to G, and there's
and then the sharps. You got the
the
flats.
sharps. Yeah,
Yeah.
your B does not have sharps, and E don't have sharps.
Right.
B and E don't, but
Damn
you
it.
do have flats.
Yeah, you do have
Flats.
flats. Yes.
Yeah. And a lot of people get flats and sharps confused because, let's say for instance, you got an F sharp. It's also a G flat. It's the same freaking note.
Well, the way I was able to interpret the sharps and the flats was just by the sound. Because if you're
It's the
looking
same
for the
note.
sound that you had to play, you would know immediately. Like if you played it, you would know. Oh no, that's wrong. And
If you're playing chords up the net, up say the piano, up the keyboard, you're playing.
Yeah.
You set the sharps, okay, which is the same notes. Like
Right.
let's say for instance, you have a C sharp minor or a B minor.
that's all that.
That B minor can also be an A flat, or no correction, it'd be a C sharp C minor.
Yeah.
Or it could be it's whatever note up above that note below it. Any notes going down it is flat. Any notes going up is sharp.
Right.
And as long as it falls on those notes. Yeah, that's what got confusing for me when I first started doing it.
Right.
And then I got to look at women. These are the same damn chords.
Yeah.
And a lot of stuff repeats itself on the fretboard. And when you learn the pattern, everything falls right in there, and you don't have.
We lost Captain.
Yeah, he got bored talking about instruments and music.
I'm sorry.
Well, that's all right. I got long-winded.
Oh yeah.
But that's the way music is. When you learn the pattern of the fretboard or the keyboard, the music is just gonna fall right in place.
Yeah. Well, it's like I mentioned to you guys before. When I was little, for like 6 years in school, I played a recorder and a flute and a piccolo. And then later on in life, around the early 2000s, when I met my friend Bobby Cook, I started playing percussion instruments. So yeah, I played the cowbell, I played the conga drums, I played steel drums. Oh, those are fun. But you really have to you got to do it in a correct rhythm, because otherwise it will just sound like it's vibrating, like a vibrating tunnel or something. So you have to
just like the
steel drums that you do in reggae. Yeah. So I learned how to play those, and I played those. What do they call them? The shaking. I played all kinds of percussion instruments because we had to throw in every once in a while. We had a song that you could throw in this certain kind of percussion, like the conga drums and things like that. So we would have a whole and tambourine, right? Just playing tambourine in rhythm the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
So my buddy Bobby had all of that stuff available, and he said, "I gotta find somebody that can play this." And I said, "I got rhythm." He listened to me a couple times and said, "Okay, you're our percussion guy. You're playing percussion all the time. So whatever they needed, drums, anything, I played it. That was it."
Yeah, the mandolin guy plays the second and first beat is what he plays.
Nice. Yeah.
And the bass player and the drum player is very critical in timing.
For sure.
Timing has to be dead on time for those two.
Yeah.
I have heard we don't ever use a drummer.
Right.
We do have a bass player.
Yeah.
And that really the bass player actually helps us when we're playing,
right,
in the timing and with the music and all it, when changing. When he usually when I hear him when he's playing,
right,
I usually listen for the time it will change when he changed, that's when I changed the chord.
Well, there's one artist. My favorite artist is Sting from the Police, and I got to see him like at least 10 different times in concert. And there was a few times that he got to play that big, like huge bass viola, they call it, big thing. And he would play that sometimes, and I was like, wow, that's just amazing, because I'd never, those stringed instruments, because I had never learned that. And then he would bring out his big Fender bass, and I was like, oh, shit.
I got a bass right here. I got a 4-string bass right there.
Oh, you do? Nice.
Yeah, I don't play it. I don't know how to play it. I probably do already know how to play it.
Well, learn it. Maybe you can. Sure.
Cool. It just takes a little bit learning. The bass notes are the upper part of your guitar. Yeah. That's all it is. Learning. Yeah, like earlier when I was playing that one, I was doing I've done the walk ups and walk down with the bass, and that's basically all that is your walk ups and walk down.
And in my honest opinion, I have seen 4 of the Guitar Gods. I definitely consider Sting as one of my favorite Guitar Gods, but I've seen Eddie Van Halen perform live. I've seen Eric Clapton, the God, Guitar God, perform live. The only one I never got to see was Jimi Hendrix, which I was born too late. Otherwise I could have seen him.
I know how we can get rid of Captain now and start talking about music.
Oh, we just found out now.
Yeah.
I don't think that was a problem, because he was I think he was driving somewhere. I think he
had to drop out for some reason, because he was driving.
He's probably in a bad area.
Probably was.
Yeah. It's getting late. I'm getting off of here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call him.
Well, I got if you guys still want me to promote, let's see what I got coming up. Okay, so sometime tomorrow on Friday, I'll be doing my next 2 or 4, I should say, reviews, 2 episodes each of Get Smart and TOS. I'll be starting with season 3 from both, so episodes 1 and 2. And then I've got the Nostalgic Pod Blast on Saturday, November 8th at 5:35 p.m. Eastern. I'm doing a co-host with my best friend there, Chance Bartels, in Atlanta, Georgia. We're going to be talking about the one, the only Johnny Carson. And it's
there you go.
So you guys should check that out. He does, he also does his Pod Blast. He calls it Nostalgic Pod Blast, and he does it on Facebook. So if you guys get a chance to check it out, Chance Bartels, Larry's subscribed to him and everything. So that's pretty much what I got coming up this. Those 2 things coming up this weekend, and then Waltons. Gorilla's got his Waltons tomorrow, and that's pretty much it. And then I do my other episodes later next week. So
that's it. Want to thank him for doing this stream. Congratulations for 13,000 and plus.
Yep, thank you very much.
Oh yeah, definitely, Tim.
Up here.
Yeah. And we've been on 3 hours and 23 minutes.
Yeah, no.
Me, I think it's long enough. But
well, we're not getting any older, right, guys?
We're not getting any younger either.
That's right. Said that right. But I want to thank. I'm gonna go through here. I want to thank Herc 130.
Yeah.
For dropping in. Thank you.
Well, if you click on the stars that I clicked, that's the ones that came up.
Yeah. Okay. I knew that you forgot. Did you star my friend Lisa, Travel with Lisa?
Yes.
I don't think you did. Okay. All right.
It
cool.
should be there.
All right.
All right. Yeah, okay. You got the one to start. I want to thank Crazy Horse.
Yep.
Captain Kennedy.
Jeff
Mr.
B.
Jeff B. Herc 130.
Yeah.
Thank Mikey. Chatty Blogger MS.
Well, that's Mikey, Suzanne, the MS and Chatty Blogger. So that's us. That's our new channel now. Yeah. So.
Okay. And I'd like to also thank Gorilla's Random Thoughts. He sat there thinking.
And Miss
And
Suzanne.
that's right, Miss
Susie
Suzanne.
Eckstein. Yes. Good to
And
see you, Susie.
and also we got Crazy Horse right there too.
Right.
Captain Kennedy, my phone overheated.
Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, Cap. Man, shit. Technology.
Time Travel Police.
Yes. Yeah, that's the name of his current novel that he's going to release. It's called Time Travel Police. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he's known for this novel. That's why he put it up there.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. Anybody? I might say a prayer here too. So, any final thoughts?
Yeah, I was going to ask the captain what made his phone overheat. What was you doing to that phone to make it overheat?
Ah, it's me daring. Okay.
I could say probably hot air. Probably. Never. I ain't gonna say that. That's all right.
I'm just joking with him.
That didn't come from me.
Yeah.
You don't have to be.
Don't
Oh,
take
man.
it serious now.
Yeah.
Got to have a little fun in
Oh, here
life.
we go. There's our answer right there. See?
Oh, it's like
And that overheated
That's
it.
what happened.
Okay. Hey, that's a legitimate reason there, Captain.
That's right.
There you go. There
Yep.
you go. Yeah.
All right.
All right, Matt, go ahead.
Go ahead, Matt.
All right. Our Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We thank you for every day that you provide for us. And Lord, look out over Mr. Larry and help him get well. And also Brother Jay and pray for him and pray for Mikey and his wife and Jim and
don't forget Jay's wife, Leanna, too. She's
yes.
her hard time too.
Pray for her as well. And Lord, I pray for everybody that needs you right now and guide them in the right direction toward you and fill them with the Holy Spirit, Lord. And we appreciate everything that you do for us, Lord. And thank you once again for Jesus coming to earth, dying for us. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have a chance to see you and see what. And Lord, we thank you again. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Amen, brothers. Amen.
Yep.
And
thanks, guys. You're welcome, Captain.
You're welcome, Captain. We love you. You know that, brother.
It was great to have everybody up here. Thanks, Mikey, for popping up, and the captain.
Hey, thanks for having me. Yeah, I told you every time I'm honored and blessed to be up on panels with anybody. You know, despite all the everything.
Yeah,
it's all good though. It's all good.
All good.
And it's a benefit because it helps all of our channels. You know, they see us as we hang together, and even Captain, and as we hang together, and we're good, we're having fun, and everything. Everybody gets a chance to look at us and go, hey, you know what? Maybe their channel's cool too, and I should go check that out and subscribe and do it.
Yeah,
it's only a positive. It's only a win-win for every single person.
You know, there's one thing about our channels in general.
Yeah,
yours, mine, and Jim's channel. Right. You never see the arguing, the bickering, the cussing, the drinking, because we're not going to tolerate it.
No.
Right.
I will throw your ass in the basement in a heartbeat if you get on the panel and drinking and on the panel. You're going to be, okay, you're in the basement for the night, so go take you a nap.
Yeah. If you read the rules down there that keep going around, that's what we go by.
Yeah.
That's the rules to go by. Yeah. And I always tell people in my chats, I mean, if I do live streams and I know Jim has seen it, I would say be civil. Just be civil. There's no reason to be argumentative or screaming or cussing your ass off. There's no reason. You just,
Yeah. But Jim, do you have any videos, anything you want to play?
Yeah, anything you want to promote there, Jim?
I don't have anything right now. I mean, like I said earlier, next month is December, and I'm still thinking about doing the fan film thing. I've been talking to Matt about it. one day I want to do it, and another day I said to hell with it. But I think we're going to do a couple shows, and that's about it. It's not going to be a whole lot. I wish I could get the whole crew back to do the videos because we all did a great job.
Yeah.
But there is one thing I would like to show. Mark up in Michigan made these ships.
Oh,
and
nice.
There's total of 5, but we have 3 of those ships right now, plus the USS Ajax. Those other 2 ships on the corners are not built yet. So as soon as Mark gets time, he said he's going to get them built. But it takes about 3 to 4 months to build one ship.
Wow.
That's a lot of work.
That is a lot of work. And then you got what? And you know what's impressive about that? They're in formation. They're starships, but they're in formation.
Mm-hmm.
They're ready to kick someone's ass.
Romulan, Klingon.
We got all of them.
8472.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to use.
They don't come in 8472. Don't come until the next generation. So.
Yeah.
No, they came in Voyager is when they came.
Yeah, and Voyager, yeah.
And you know what? I think here's the thing that I just want to say this one last thing, if I may. My honest opinion is that if I were Janeway, I would have left them alone and let the species wipe out the Borg.
Yeah.
Done and done. You were stupid.
The thing about it.
Stupid woman.
The thing about that, there's a debate on that because if they did, they would never got through the portal back to Earth, the transwarp gate, if they would have wiped them out.
The transwarp hub. Yeah, there is debate about that. I have heard about that. Yes. Yep. And I was saying, but look, you had a species that stood up to the Borg and were destroying them, and nobody could stop them. And then so just saying.
There would have been a problem. There'd been a problem with that too. So species 8472 also will been a threat to the Federation eventually.
Right, if they had eventually crossed over, right. I understood the reasoning for that too. Yes, I did.
Understood.
So. Understood.
I do have a question for Mikey. He did say a couple of times he was going to play Commodore Productions on his channel. Now we're all back together again. Maybe the first year he can start doing that. Season 1 playlist is still up. I still got to finish season 2 playlist. It's about halfway done.
When I do have you on future streams, remind me, please, Jim, next year, and we can start showing them again, so I can promote them for everybody else who's out there and haven't seen them yet. Yeah, and we can talk about them. That's what we planned on doing, right? So.
Yeah, and you get to see the progress from beginning to when things are getting better down the line.
Yeah, I also have a big. I'm sure that'll be a part of the big reveal, but I've also got something I don't want to, put it out there yet, but I do have a very big reveal, and I know that Matt is going to be one of the musician type panelists that's going to come up and join us, and and it's going to involve 3 different musical genres that haven't really been explored. I'll give you a hint. That haven't really been explored in any past YouTube channels that I'm aware of. And when I reveal what those are, hopefully people will start to thrive and come in and add some more subscribers to our channel. Because this is the last channel we're working on, Suzanne and I. If anything else, God forbid, were to happen to Chatty Blogger, that would be it for me. I would never do another channel again. So just saying.
One thing, too, with something like that, you have to be very careful dealing with copyright. This is also a note during the channel we're playing some music. Yeah. All rights go to the rightful owners of the songs that created those songs. So it's out of for creating it out of love of music. Okay, so that's the thing about it. That's what when I do a song or something, I always say that before I do the song.
Yeah, sure.
And I said out of But I didn't do it this time when I played
No,
again.
I did that a lot with my very first channel, Warlord Fate. I did that every time I put up there the Fair Use Act and everything that you're allowed to use and whatever. And in all that time, in all that 8 years, I only got hit the one time, and that was because of a copyright issue with a guy who was a distributor over in Germany. He was a distributor of Beatles albums and hits and things, and this guy had a karaoke version of one of the Beatles songs, Because, which is in triplicate harmony. And I was just singing along. Next thing I know, I was put in YouTube jail for like 30 days. They they blocked my channel. I couldn't do anything on it because it was the copyright claim. I disputed it. I talked to them, and I emailed them and whatever, and showed them the evidence that it wasn't hurtful, it was karaoke, whatever it was. And then finally, and I mean, this happened like about, safe to say about 17 years ago. So then about 14 years later, in 2022, I went back to my old channel to take a look at, whatever's still there and views and things. I found it again, the Warlord Fade, where I did I was the fourth voice, so we did the 4-part harmony of Because. They put it back up, so it's there. They brought it back. I was like, okay. I guess the copyright claim had expired, right? Had an expiration. So, yeah, nice. Yeah, so I was glad that came.
That's not so, Mikey. I had a guy one time. I found a video of this. This guy had a train. And he had nothing but toilet paper on the whole train going around circles and stuff. So I showed it on my channel. Right. The guy did a copyright.
He did? Wow.
It's just a train of toilet paper, you dink.
It's just a train with toilet paper going around in freaking circles.
He gave the guy a credit for it. He gave the guy a credit for it. Still hit him with a copyright.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Wow.
People are idiots, so you got to watch what you do.
Yeah, you just have to be careful what you put out there for sure. Yes. And then you just show something and you go, well, yeah, this came from my friend. Well, your friend might just go, you can't do that. Yeah.
Did you know about 10 years ago, Gibson was suing people because they were putting the headstock of the guitar on a video?
Yeah.
They were suing people for copyright or trademark because they had the video.
Yeah.
I
remember that. That wasn't too long ago, was it? Yeah, that wasn't too long ago, was it, man?
That was a couple years ago. Yeah. And the judge ruled, they said, you cannot hit somebody. If they're playing their guitar and it shows in the video, that's free advertisement.
Right.
Right.
You can't sue for trademark infringement or copyright infringement of that. That's
I think
free advertisement for you. They're advertising your instruments. Right. And people got mad as crap at Gibson for it.
Yeah.
Stop buying you damn instruments then.
Yeah, I think Larry even he told me he had a couple of the videos taken down because the brothers, the Haggard brothers that he was, had a video and things for him. All of a sudden he's looking one day, he says, what, the video's gone? Like all this, well, had to be something with the guitar people because, he thought he was doing his job, shooting video for him and everything. And then, so.
No, what it is, it's probably BMI or one of them companies
Warner Brothers does it. Well, they do it to Gorilla all the time. You realize what he goes through. He gets copyright strikes every single time. And I said, that don't surprise me, Gorilla. That really does not surprise me at all. Warner Brothers are pricks, okay?
There's a couple of those companies. They go after people for copyright, and the person actually owns the damn song. Right. They have one after a couple people that their own channel.
Yeah,
they own the damn. They wrote the damn song, sung the song, and whoever the person hit it with a copyright on YouTube.
Yeah,
and one guy said, "I own." He said, "I own the song. These people don't own it. I wrote it,
right?
And they don't own it. They claim they do. I know that BMI. No, it was one of those. I don't know if it was Sony. Sony now has went after people for copyright on their videos. People wrote their own songs, and they said, "Wait a minute, I wrote that damn song. I own all rights to it. Sony don't own it."
Right.
And Sony think they own Sony and BMI and a lot of these ones like that. And you got a lot of copyright trolls out there too that just go after.
That try to steal, right? Yeah.
And
I had the issue recently where this very last review I did, and the description, some descriptions that they have in IMDb, that's just from people that put it in there from what they remember, and they just put stuff in there. And you got to be really careful what you read, because obviously I read something that must have been, rejected, because they cut my my short, my review short by at least 20 minutes, and I was like, what the hell? This is YouTube and it's a webcam. It's not a live stream, but that doesn't matter. They found out I had said a certain word, and then they just cut my. It should have ended at an hour and like 4 minutes or 5 minutes. It ended at 52 minutes. So there's some minutes there that they cut out because they came up with this cockamamie idea to say, oh, by the way, your stream is unstable, blah, 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 blah. That's just an excuse of saying they're cutting you short. That's all. That's all it is. Yeah.
And another thing too, operating systems and stuff like that here lately.
Yeah.
They've been YouTube right now is being run by AI.
It is. It's not run by humans.
No.
That should be obvious to anybody. Like it's.
Let's go ahead and end the stream.
Come here, Mr. Fly.
Yeah, right.
And I tell him what call. I'll tell him after we get off of live. What's happened to a couple people that's done this. Everybody, take care. Have a good week. And prayers to everybody.
Yeah. Peace from all of us. Peace from all of us.
Now, I just want to thank everybody for popping in there. Thanks, Mikey, Captain, and Matt for popping up.
Yeah.
I did send out 10 invites. Everybody looked at the invites, but only a few showed up. So, hey, it's their loss. We had a hell of a good time over here.
I had a great time. And I hope we can do more of this, guys. I hope we can do more of this.
Yeah. Well, next month is coming, and Captain Boone is showing up. Well, Captain Boone Claus, I should say. And that's going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So you got 3 chances for the past 4 weeks.
Nice.
And if we don't see you or any of you before then, have a good Thanksgiving too. So
yes, have a good Thanksgiving and happy 81st birthday, my dad. Yep.
So everybody have a good night.
Yep. Take care, guys.
God bless everybody. Take care.
Yeah.
I'll see you next time. Keep watching Commodore Productions because you never know what you're going to see. And pretty soon, Commodore Productions might be pumping out some more fan films.
There you go.
Well, there's one thing about it. You never know what we're going to do next.
You got that right.
And remember, you'll never know where you'll see me next. So
same here.
It comes from a good source up there.
That's right. Everybody have a good one. God bless y'all.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to Commodore Productions.